Hey, gang. For the past week, I've been working on a brand new website for the show, podawful.com, and a brand new pizza fund for all you pizza funders out there. And it is taking forever. So I apologize. It's a lot of work. There's a lot of shit going into it. And honestly, let me just level with you. Most of the work isn't being done by me. It's being done by this guy, Richard, and he's doing it for free, which is retarded. I got to give him money. So anyway, Richard, please accept money. I need to give you money for doing this. It's a lot of work. So I thought what I would do here tonight is, this is going to be a kind of a relaxed stream. Don't expect all the accoutrement of a typical episode. But I do have the Santa Cruz Joker responding to our last episode, revealing that he is a pedophile. And of course, he responds in all of the ways that we would have 100% assumed that he would respond. Obviously, he's going to respond. I told you. What's he going to say? He's going to say, I've got blackface. Would you believe a guy wearing blackface? He's going to say, actually, Pod Awful is the pedophile. Shocking. He does all those things and more. It's a really ridiculous stream. We're going to go over that tonight, but I thought I'd give you a preview of the new website so you can see that I'm not actually just doing nothing. I keep having people say, hey, Jesse, enjoy the vacation. What vacation? It's not. It's more work. It's the worst work. I hate doing organizational work. It feels like busy work. I hate doing it. Had I been doing it for the past, 13 years, it'd actually be a lot less work now, but I hate doing it so much. So now, here's what I'm trying to do. Pod Awful has been a show for nigh on 13 years, and I'm trying to get all of the Pod Awful content onto the same website. Pizza Fund, free shows, all of it, same site, marry it together, get it all up there for you, and try to make as much of this stuff as I possibly can free for everybody. Because we're not allowed on YouTube anymore with most of these episodes, although we might be cooking up a scheme to see if that's still true. You know, sometimes YouTube forgets. They kind of just forgot with Keemstar, right? Some of these guys, they just seem to forget about. One time, actually, with the old YouTube channel, I got terminated. Like a year before I got terminated officially, I got terminated. But the next day, Kahuna virus. And so they plumb forgot to terminate the channel. I was sitting there on a year of oops. One entire year of we forgot. And somehow I snaked by. So maybe, just maybe, we can get some stuff back on YouTube. Maybe in clip form, just get a few clips up there. What I'm trying to do is figure out the best method of getting everybody the best bang for their buck, especially the free buck, the freeloaders. Yeah, I know a lot of people think I don't give a shit about the freeloaders, but I do. I do, because in reality, I want all of the episodes to be free. I wish that I had a different, I wish there was a magical way of making money off of doing a show that didn't involve advertisements and didn't involve selling the show and certainly didn't involve grinting. Popular new word, by the way, Porcelain's documentary. Woo! The new Mersh doc by Porcelain. Does this sound oddly quiet? Do these sound oddly quiet to you guys? Is that just me? Anyway, I'm not sure. I got to readjust some stuff here. Anyway, so working on the new website. I'm going to give you a little preview of that. Working on the show. Working on the studio even. Working on all sorts of things. Trying to get this stuff done. I actually still, in the past week, managed to create some content out there on the internet. In fact, I don't know how it is, but even while I'm doing all this gay shit behind the scenes that I hate doing, I'm still making entertainment for you out there. And we will be uploading this to the Pizza Fund and to the YouTube channel for free. I appeared on Chrissy Mayer's podcast, the infamous episode with Ethan Ralph. Mr. Pickle shows up on it. That's a pretty good one. I challenge a bunch of women to a fight. So that was very fun. I got to challenge Brittany Venti and Ashton Whitty to a fight directly to their faces. They did not seem thrilled about it. I'll get those edited and uploaded soon. If you haven't seen it, it's definitely not worth watching the entire episode. I also appeared on Drunken Surfer's stream. That was a wild one. That was an interesting one. We'll get that up for you soon. And this is going to sound crazy to you. I'm pretty sure I appeared on someone else's show, but I've forgotten what it was. So if you saw me on a show out there recently, if you saw an H2BH the show happen on some corner of the internet, and you can remember, please remind me, because I swear to God, the other night I was on a show and I must have been in a fugue state. I don't know what was going on, but I have this vague recollection of appearing somewhere on the internet. And now that's gone. Not exactly sure. This isn't a joke. I don't know. So let me give you our little free preview of the new website. Again, this is the Pizza Fund, but it's also podawful.com. It's both now, okay? So all the free episodes, everything in one place. This is pretty cool. I'm very excited about this, by the way. Now, not all of the graphics and everything. It's not finalized. You're seeing a pre-beta version. Well, actually, we don't do beta here at Pod Awful. I swear this sounds like very quiet in my headphones, but it looks like it's incredibly loud. Is it too loud for you guys or crazy? What is going on? Let me see what they're saying in the chat room. We do have I don't have the chat up behind me here right now, but we do have the chat open. We've got, oh yeah, Hard Ray. That's right. I talked to the actual Hard Ray. Does anybody have that? That might be gone forever. I completely forgot. You guys know Hard Ray, the porn bomber of the internet? I talked to the real guy. It was bizarre. It was one of the strangest streams. So that's the thing. Yeah, this is the Sigma version of the website. Levels are good, they say. Why does this sound so quiet in my headphones? I don't understand what's going on. It sounds bizarrely quiet. Let me try that one more time. Let me just play something.
I have autism. I can't help it.
Okay, it's loud, they say. Alpha, actually. No, this is the Sigma version. Well, the Alpha will be out soon. This is the new Pizza Fund / website, and it's pretty cool. And one of my favorite parts of it is we now are going to have playlists. So as you can see here, we've got tons and tons of thumbnails of different episodes of the show. This is the featured section right here. By the way, we've got a live tab. Let's just head over to the live, see what's going on. Oh, look at that. Oh, look, it's me right there. Hang on a second. Let me see what I'm saying. There's the chat room. There's you guys in the chat room. We've got a cool live page here. This will work for, by the way, the free shows and the Pizza Fund shows. And if we're live in the Pizza Fund and you don't have an account, it'll tell you what level we're at and what you're missing. Basically, we're going to have a whole thing where it's like, just join at this level. You can see what's going on right now. And, by the way, there's actually a free account. There's stuff you can get where you sign up. You don't pay anything, and you still get some pretty cool features. Let me have an account. Look at this. It'll me tell live you right what there. Level we're at and what you're missing. Look basically, at that. We're going to have a whole thing where it's like, just join at this level. It's like you can see what's going on right now. That's crazy. And, by the way, there's actually a free account. There's stuff you can get where you sign up. You don't pay anything, and you still get some pretty cool features. Let me just see what he says here. Let me have an account. Look at this. It'll me tell live you right what there. Level we're at and what you're missing. Look basically, we're going to have a whole thing where it's like, just join at this level. It's like you can see what's going on right now. That's crazy. And, by the way, there's actually a free account. There's stuff you can get where you sign up. You don't pay anything, and you still get some pretty cool features. Let me just see what he says here. Let me have an account. Look at this. It'll me tell live you right what level we're at and what you're missing. Look basically, we're going to have a whole thing where it's like, just join at this level. It's like you can see what's going on right now. That's crazy. And, by the way, there's actually a free account. There's stuff you can get where you sign up. That's enough loop. That's enough loop. So there's the live page. Here's the Pizza Fun page. People are saying it looks sexy. Which is gross. Don't ever say that to me again, please. But I appreciate the compliment. Let's just go to this first featured one here. You can scroll through the featured content, by the way. Sorry, I use dark. This actually looks a little bit different than what it actually looks like. I use dark mode, a forced dark mode on my computer, so I couldn't even see my navigation buttons. Maybe we should do something about that. But here you go. So we just scroll through. Here's a few featured episodes. They're just some of the recent ones. We can click on play now. Here's the Incels episode, which, by the way, is now banned from YouTube. The only place you can see the Incels Prison for Autists episode of Pod Awful will be on our website, but for fully free. So I don't want to hear any whining from the freeloaders out there. I've put this one up for fully free, and as soon as the website's out, you'll be able to see this very easily. And look at this. This is awesome. All right, here's some of my favorite new features. So here's the episode, and as you can see, you can sit there, you can play it. There we go. There's the episode. There's the jail, all that stuff. Now, here's my favorite parts. I'm outside of an account looking at this right now. Obviously, I have an account to the Pizza. Don't pretend. Listen, I don't want any rumors out there that I don't have an account to the Pizza Fund. I do. I'm just not. I don't want you to see what I see on my side, because on my side, on my side of the Pizza Fund, I can actually see all your docs, all your info. It's like the Matrix just scrolling by the entire time. So I'm in incognito mode right now, taking a look. One of the features you can't see while you're logged out, this is one of your free account features. All right. Anybody signed in will have this. There will actually be a comment section that you can use. We should probably, you know what? We should make the comment section visible to everybody, though, I think. Everyone can see it. You need an account to post, probably. That seems reasonable to me. But that is something that should be in this area right here. When you're logged in, you can see it. So that's cool. Now we got comments on even the episodes that are banned from YouTube. But my favorite features here, now, when you go to an episode that has an after show, it's got the after show right there. So now you know. You can go, oh, there's more to this episode. Here it is. Right here, and then you can click on it, and then look, I'm not signed in, so I have to subscribe to see it. Okay, oh boy, I'm a freeloader. I want to see the Pod After show. Well, it's $6, and you get 13 years of content. 13 years. So, seems reasonable. $6, 13 years. I don't know. But anyway, if you want to see that, but then this is really cool too. This is why I like the playlist. When you click an episode that's featured in a playlist, it then gives you the playlist here next to it. So then you can click the next episode in the playlist, which look at this one. This one also has an after show. Very excited about this. Maybe you guys don't give a shit at all. You can click the next one and look at this. This one didn't have an after show, so there's no after show, but you've got the featured playlist there. And it says right here, subscribe to the Piranhas level to view this episode, which I'll probably just make this one free, to be honest, at some point. I'm not sure. This is the Slapranos episode we recently did. I'm thinking about it. We'll see. Well, I might put this one out there for more people to see, maybe as an incentive to go check out the website at the very least. But this is the other cool thing. This is something I'm very excited about as well. Oh, you don't have a Pizza Fund account? You don't want to sign up? You don't want to pay $12 for 13 years of content and premium episodes and all this extra stuff that's unbelievable for your money? And by the way, my favorite thing is when people are like, Jesse, that's almost as much as Netflix. They always used to say that's more than Netflix, but it's not. Netflix is like $15 now or something. They go, oh, Jesse, that's like more than, well, we're Netflix now, okay? We built a Netflix for you. So it's Netflix for Pod Awful. But here's my favorite part. You're a freeloader. Now you can see the previews for free. This preview for this episode, this was a crazy episode, by the way, Slapranos. It's 40-some minutes long. That's an episode of the show. 40 minutes for free, and you get to see it? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And see, there you go. It's right there. So I am not logged in, and I can see the 40-some, 42-minute long preview for this episode. So that's very exciting as well. Lots of cool features there. And with the previews here, one of the things, not the previews, the playlist. One of my other favorite parts about this is, so I can put like all the World War episodes together. Did you know that? I think they're out of order right this second. I got to fix that. This is one of the things that is so hard about getting all this done, is I've never organized any of this shit. So much of it is completely out of order. I didn't used to number the episodes. Did you know Pod Awful has seasons? We're in season Dark Future right now. Here's how the seasons of Pod Awful went. Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. X. Season X. And then I went to Season Infinity. And then Season Dark Future. It's a little bit disorganized, especially considering that seasons do not correspond to years at all. Some seasons are 50 episodes. Some of them are 30. Some seasons are 3 years long. It's complete nonsense. We're trying to organize it all so you will be able to go through every episode. Even the ones you can't see, you'll be able to go through and go, do I want this? This is what a lot of paywall shows, by the way. People hate this paywall shit. Most of them don't let you see what you're missing. I'm going to attempt to put previews for as much shit as I can on this site. There's going to be so much free shit on my quote-unquote paywall that I will be losing money 100%. It will cost me more to host most of this shit than it will to actually, then I will make off of selling it to you. Almost certainly I'm going to lose money doing this. Did you know, like, one of our first World War episodes was on Gavin McInnes, now my good friend, and by the way, featured my friend Mike David, now one of our worst enemies. Wow, Red Bar coming back, by the way. Huge fucking, yeah, shout out, Jules. Insane fucking comeback coming. Am I right, folks?
I'm going to literally kill you.
I'm a fag.
That's right. What do you say, Jules?
All I do is suck your dick and eat your butt.
It's very cool. I'm very excited to see their new Stephen Crowder studio. They're coming back next week. We've got a new website coming out. It's complete coincidence. And so Mike David was on this episode. He's actually a guest on this episode. But here's the thing. These playlists, what's cool about it is we can put together all of the sagas. So forget just like, oh, goons. You want goons? I can handle goons for you. You want to be able to figure out, oh, I want to see every episode with a goon in it? Check out these fucking tags. I'm not even done adding tags yet. I know it's hard to read for you guys because, again, I'm using forced dark mode. But here's a tag for Rufio Phoenix. I'll click on that one. And now here's all of the Rufio episodes that have ever existed. But cooler than that is, we can take the Rufio episodes and then put them into little sagas. So, for instance, the rise and fall of Rufio Phoenix. Did you know that Rufio's episode started with an episode that has nothing to do with Rufio Phoenix? Well, now you know, because it's all here in the playlist. All right? It actually starts with this interview with the bad boy of TikTok episode, and it goes on and on and on until the man falls and rises again. It's a very cool feature. I'm very excited for this one. We've got Mr. Pickle's Wild Ride. So all of the Mr. Pickle appearances, everything that led up to it, all of this stuff, all in one playlist. We're going to have all that kind of shit organized for you too. The playlist will be constantly changing. We'll be putting new things in the featured section. And I think what I'll probably do, this one's a maybe, I think what I'll do is the featured section, I'll make all those episodes free and we'll rotate in premium stuff and I'll make them temporarily free while they're being featured, thus making it worth it for you to check out podawful.com. I don't know. What else? Is there any? I don't remember if there's any other features I need to go over here. And I'm fully all ears, by the way, when it comes to Pizza Funders. I've been running some polls in the Pizza Fund to figure out a few things with content. I'm really trying to make all this shit incredibly worth it. Like the most awesome website of all time, the greatest paywall fucking podcast website of all time. I really, really want it to be worth it for the Pizza Funders especially. And so I'm all ears. If you've got suggestions, if you've got things you want, we probably already thought of them, but feel free to let me know anyway in our Discord. That's the cult, podawful.com/Discord, which will probably change to podawful.com/cult at some point. That's the official cult now. And yeah, that's all I can think of right now. But anyway, I'm very excited to show you guys this stuff. let's get into the Santa Cruz Joker stuff, though, shall we? Let me get rid of the pizza fund here. Santa Cruz Joker, it's it's a good one. I mean, we're just going to sit back and watch it. This is a very relaxed episode, and I hope you guys get a kick out of this because I thought this was incredibly funny. Santa Cruz Joker's plan for his stream here, he went live, and his plan was to go on and read a comic book about the Joker to his audience of 2 guys that he knows. And the Pod Awful cult changed those plans for good. So let's take a look at what his stream became.
Harlan Quinzel, also known as the Santa Cruz Joker.
Oh, and by the way, I do want to also point out that part of what's taking a little bit longer as well is this past week I got incredibly sick. My Crowder-David's disease kicked in again. And man, so I'm feeling a little rusty right now. Imagine 1 week of being rusty. And I'm like, ooh, I don't know. I had a really horrible sick day. My Crowder-David's, it's actually non-Medicare's Crowder-David's disease. So luckily it's not fatal. It's not fatal. You want the non-Medicare's version. But my Crowder-David's kicked in again. I had a whole day that just knocked me out. And now I'm on a Mersh-like schedule. I'm sort of waking up around the crack of 4. So my days have changed immensely. I sort of have human nocturnalism, Rufio style right now. So I do want to apologize. We're just going to watch this. This isn't going to be a super pausing episode. We're just going to watch it, comment over top of it, enjoy this thing. But I do apologize if I'm knocking a little rust off. Could you imagine if I was knocking a year's worth of rust off? That would be bad.
If you couldn't tell.
Bless you, brother. Glad you were with us. Thank you very much. H2BH, everybody. Thank you. I'm your host,
story.
Jesse.
It is a sordid tale. Death, destruction,
I had a flare
love
up.
and loss, rebirth and renewal, and insanity. Where do we start? Oh.
So, again, he's supposed to be reading a comic book. Now he's telling the tale of his life. Always pleasure, never pain.
Let's start at the beginning.
That's a pretty good place to start.
My mother...
Shouldn't have been confused.
And my father...
Who worked on a ship shoveling ashes.
Was a meth head from Modesto, California. A neo-Nazi with a swastika tattooed on his stomach. My mother...
swastika. The spiral.
Was a kind woman from the same place who fell for a man who was seeking recovery from drugs while she worked at the recovery ward.
That's a good place to get recovered.
They fell in love and had a child.
Imagine
me.
The actual Batman having to sit there and wait for the Joker to vape.
It's always nice of you to do.
My father.
Yes, that's very nice. You can come in and spell the N-word one letter at a time. You're so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're so amazing. Everyone is so impressed by you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're so cool.
So here comes the Pod Awful cult.
Yes, there is makeup on my shirt. You're right, sweetheart. That does tend to happen.
Right.
And you wouldn't know that if you were a fucking retard. you know?
You wouldn't
what I'm
know
saying?
That? Okay.
No, you wouldn't, would you? You wouldn't know what I'm saying.
Fuck you, nigger.
So, my mother and father had me. Even though my mother should have realized that a man like my father would not have made a good father to her child. You know?
He seemed like a nice guy. We've seen photos
he had
of him.
two
He
other
seems
children.
nice.
And he never took care of them. He would be the kind of father that showed up whenever he wanted, promising to show up, but never doing it. My mother was smart No. But before I tell you the rest, why don't you leave a like? I'd love it if you did.
Leave a like.
Also, to all the people who spam dislikes with a bunch of profiles that they create on their computer or their phone, YouTube picks up on that. And they'll delete your dislikes. They do that.
You can't even see
I think
dislikes
they should get rid
anymore.
of the dislikes entirely, personally.
He's still killed by dislikes.
To grief people. I heard somebody be like, "Whoa, what if I'm looking up a video where I need to give my buddy CPR, right? and I find a video that gives me that information." It's like, well, if you were to Google how to do CPR,
first thing I'm
you
looking
would find
at
at least
dislikes.
3 articles and 2 YouTube videos giving you proper instructions. So that is a logical fallacy.
Emphasis on phallus.
Anyways, I was born.
Yeah. You could start any
My
sentence
father
that way.
was murdered
Anyways,
by the
I was
drug
born.
addicts that he was friends with when I was 3 years old. Leave a like if you believe that meth head addled Nazis should be murdered by their best friend.
Dislike.
No, seriously, leave a like though. Why not?
He's upset. He can't
Combat
get
the
over it.
trolls.
The dislikes kill him. We don't even know if it's working. Like, we don't even know that the
here's the
dislike
thing, right?
works when we click it.
You hate me because Pod Awful told you to.
Thank
Or
you.
Dylan
Hello.
Thomas.
Hello, everybody.
Pod Awful talks about me a lot. That's so lame.
Wait,
You do
Dylan
realize
Thomas.
that, right?
Who the hell
Somebody
is
else
Dylan
told
Thomas?
you to hate somebody. And instead of looking into them, you just believed it.
Yeah.
It's so sad. They tell you all kinds of lies. Like, it's so very telling that the guy who brings little kids onto his podcast
Whoa.
and then friends requests
What?
those kids on his podcast
He must be
calls
talking
other
about
people
Dylan
pedophiles.
Thomas.
And, you know,
Is a pedophile. Yeah, that Dylan Thomas
That's
guy.
sad.
That is sad. That's gross. I don't know what this
You know
guy is
what I'm
talking
saying?
about.
oh, I should put white paint on my toothbrush because my teeth are more yellow than the white paint of my makeup. Yes, I'm 32 years old.
Well,
And
there
in the
you go.
past 20 years, I
So-
have drinking and smoking more
I'm
weed
drinking,
and alcohol than
I'm
you
smoking.
can ever fucking imagine. No, but you're right, though. I should definitely take my white clown makeup and wipe it on my teeth.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Kill yourself.
I like that his
Kill
excuse is
yourself.
that he's 33.
Kill yourself and your family while you're at
That
it.
doesn't mean that your
mother,
teeth should
your
be
brother, your dad,
You're not a
your sister.
you're
Kill
not
them all.
90.
Let God sort them out.
Good
You know?
message. Good message.
Because you're useless. Your comments, your fucking bullshit, everything is useless. Oh, I love that this person's name is Go Back to Africa. That's fun. You know?
Which is where
That's
jokers
great.
come from. The Earth's jokers.
I'm
The
sure
cradle of joker-manity.
that shows that you're a great person. You know, oh, making fun of gay people. Hey.
We live in an unga bunga.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just turn off my comments because...
Didn't work.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't do it. Didn't work.
Oh, yeah, Dylan, I turn off these fools. You hope I'm doing good, Jordan? I'm doing okay, except for these fools who... Oh, hi, Jeff.
Oh, hey.
Hi, Jeff.
Oh,
Jeff's a pal.
I
of
mean,
mine.
I'm Jesse. I'm definitely actually Jesse.
Yeah, I'm doing good besides these people who have clearly fake profiles that they use to spam people and do fucking stupid shit. Like, stop it with the same old story we've heard 1,000 times. Oh, cool. Well, you know, if you were an actual fan of me, you wouldn't care about hearing the same old story 1,000 times. So
yeah, you
clearly
would.
you're just a fucking loser-ass hater who's here because Pod Awful told you to be here.
The only
Oh
fans
my
who
God.
want to hear the same story
It's
over
like I
and
can
over
predict every fucking stupid thing you do!
are Adam Carolla fans.
You know?
I got a whole lumber list of stories. Dr. Drew and I.
Dude, you need to get a life.
Lumber list.
You really do, man. You really do.
So he's
You
already
should
losing
see
it.
what I'm seeing right now,
Pod
party
Awful's
people.
murdered him. He hasn't even opened up the comic book yet.
Oh, of course, Jeff, I'll always let you comment. Why would I ever stop you? You're my friend.
He's talking to my brother.
I love you. Truly.
I love
You were always good to me, always kind to me, always
I'm
Yeah,
jokester
good
for
for me, man.
walking over here.
That's hard. How's life on Main Street?
My father,
I
he
don't
put
live in
the knife
Watsonville. You would
on my
know that if you
ass.
paid attention to my life as clearly as much as you think. Hey, check this out, right? You see how this isn't the same wallpaper as the Wall Street, that piss yellow crap wall? Because, like, I don't live there anymore. And if you had, like, seen my current live streams and everything.
Wait. All right, I said I wasn't going to pause it, but this is worth a pause. He's showing off the apartment except for one key feature.
I don't live there anymore.
Look at this.
And if you had, like, seen my current live streams and everything.
Okay, so he moves the camera over to show his... to even call it a kitchenette would be too generous. What is smaller than an ETTE? Okay, you've got a dude and you've got a dudette, right? It's like a kitchenita. My abuelita. my pequeño kitchenita. My cochinita. I don't even know what to call this. It's basically a stove, and then he took a table and put some knives on it. He does not turn the camera any further, though, because, of course, he was PP gloves doxed. And he's going to bring that up, by the way.
And everything, you would know that I don't fucking live, you know.
That's for goddamn sure. Hell yeah, brother. I don't live neither.
There. I haven't lived there in over a year. I haven't lived at the Wall Street Inn. Yes, my garbage disposal went off once.
Oh, no.
Yes, that's right. Good job. You mentioned that. Oh, my God, you mentioned that.
I actually like this response. That is funny.
10 years ago, almost, my garbage disposal went off in a different building, in a different town.
Wow.
Like,
You
3
mentioned
apartments
it.
ago. Wow, you
You're not allowed
mentioned
to
that.
clap, Joker.
No, here's the thing. That
That's
really
stealing.
shows
You're copying.
how little you have on me. I called Donald Trump a fucking nigger. Kyle Rittenhouse and fucking and Tucker Carlson and all those other fucking people who support them. Niggers, all of them. All these white fucking conservatives. Niggers.
nigger.
You can't get people to hate me for saying that they're a bunch of niggers. You can't get people to hate me
Sounds
for
like
calling them a
people
bunch of
do.
faggots.
I think people
So you
are
have to call me a rapist
hating
and a
you for that.
pedophile.
Okay.
And then
Well,
when
you
people
are
don't believe that
those
shit,
things.
you have to bring up my garbage. I don't even have a garbage disposal anymore. You realize that, right? I live in a completely different fucking place.
He sought out a place with no garbage disposal just
and
in
you
case.
people have an obsession. I don't. And here's the thing,
There's
right?
a
It's hard
garbage
to
disposal
tell
in your mind
if
where I
it's
live.
1 person, 3 people, 10, 20. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It's hard to tell. Because it could be just a few people with such feverish obsession that they can't let shit go. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I do use a rubber glove to take a pee so I can get back to my work editing. Rather than wasting time, wasting water, a precious resource.
But
Washing
filling
my
the
hands.
earth with latex.
I do that sometimes.
The earth's latex.
Very useful.
But listen to this.
That's
This
not
is
a criticism. That's not an own.
insane.
Most people my age would be like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, you ever been in a public restroom? Oh my God.
I've never seen anyone wearing
Okay,
gloves.
here's the thing. You put on some rubber gloves in a public restroom.
Uh-huh.
You go,
I don't think a surgeon would
take
do
a pee,
this.
shake your dick, you know? And then you take off the rubber gloves, throw them out, use your elbow to open the door and leave. Like, think about the amount of people who have wiped their ass and got fucking shit on their middle finger
wait,
wiping
what?
their ass, who are now
What?
touching the water and the soap and the paper towel dispenser.
What?
Oh, I'm the crazy one. Shut the fuck up about my gloves, you stupid, cocksucking, faggot little niggers. If you were smart, you'd be using a fucking glove
Yeah.
when going into public restrooms.
Albert Einstein used them.
Shut up! That's right,
Robert
nigger, nigger,
Oppenheimer.
nigger, nigger, nigger.
I'm 200% nigga.
What are you gonna do about it, huh?
Nigga, nigga,
I'm
nigga,
still
nigga,
here.
Nigga, nigga,
What was?
nigga.
How long has it been? A week and a half since Pod Awful's like, I've got evidence that the Santa Cruz Joker is a pedophile, and I'm gonna send the cops after him. Well,
We're gonna
Here
inspect
I
that
am.
later. We're gonna inspect your apartment.
free as a bird, bitch ass, fucking scrawny, greasy, pedophilic nigger.
You have evaded capture thus far.
Leave
we
a
will
like.
get you. Guantanamo Bay is
You don't
waiting.
support that little fuck.
Dislike. By
What
the way,
are you
this
gonna
video
do?
is still up on his channel. It's
What are
still
you gonna
up.
do to a man who was born of the Nazi Riddler?
What?
My father was the Riddler, you know that, right?
What?
And a Nazi.
The Legion of Goon is growing.
I'm the third Joker of Santa Cruz.
Wait, what?
My mother was just a person, just a lady, a poor, sweet lady. You think you're so much cleverer than me?
Was she Poison Ivy?
You're not. Yeah, that's right. One time when I was live streaming, I accidentally had some gloves on the floor, and the camera panned and it showed those and whatnot. Yeah.
Some gloves. Hang on, I gotta pause it for this part. Some gloves, Harlan. It was a trash pile that was overflowing, spilling out of your garbage can. You know why I think it's all over his floor, by the way? Because he couldn't shove it down his...
Turn off your garbage disposal! Stop! Stop!
But if you think that's bad, it only gets worse.
That happened. And you know, the funny thing is, the people who enjoy me, the people who like me, the people who actually care about me, they don't really care about that.
Okay then.
You know? Like, all my friends know I use gloves. Everybody knows. Like, here's where I use gloves. Cooking, first and foremost. Forget about it. You don't get grease on your hands. You don't have to wash your hands while cooking. You just use gloves, right?
Just toss it over your shoulder into the floor.
And sometimes,
you're
you know, I make a little pile on the floor and then pick it all up, throw it in the trash at the end of the day.
done.
Why?
It was the end of the
trash
day.
is all the way over there, and cooking is all the way over there.
No.
Okay?
The trash
But
can was in the
sometimes,
middle of
right?
the
After I'm
kitchen.
done taking a shit, because I always take a
Kitchenita.
shower afterwards, because it's very convenient.
Oh no, here we go.
I'll use a rubber glove, but I'll use the alternate side of it because it's slicker. It allows me to get a little, not like all the way up my butthole, but like about there. So I can clean it out. I spent like a good 5 minutes on my butt.
I forgot he said that he spends a good five. Oh no. I just hit some button and it went way far back. Oh my God. He spends 5 minutes on his butt. I'm about to spend 5 minutes trying to find our spot in this live stream. How deep did he even get? He got deeper into his own butt than we've gotten into this video before he starts losing it and telling us about his fecal offerings.
You do realize that, right? I live in a completely
Hellhole surrounded by idiots. That's a new sound drop. We've got a new sound drop for the Joker, but I don't know if I remembered to download it. I gotta find that sound drop real quick because this is a great one. Let's see. Santa Cruz Joker, Santa Cruz Joker, Santa Cruz Joker. I haven't programmed this in yet. I've been so busy with the new pizza fund. Santa Cruz Joker, Santa Cruz Joker. Here we go.
I live in a hellhole! Surrounded by idiots!
That's right. Yeah, you do.
Surrounded by incompetent retards!
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It's hard to tell. Because it could be just a few people.
Okay. Man, we're further than that.
Most people my age would be like,
Okay, hang on a second. How far back did I just go? Oh, wait, I see him sticking up his finger. Okay, I think we found
people
it.
who have wiped their ass and got...
Oh, no, that's the first time he shows us how. See, that's the thing is, I'm glad we went back now because he accidentally, like Freudian, slipped a finger up his butt earlier in the stream. When he's showing people wiping their asses, he's showing himself sticking his finger up his own ass. Like, yeah, we're all doing that, right? It would be like if you were in the middle of talking to a group of friends and you were like, yeah, man, I was wiping my ass. And then you started miming, like... bending all the way over and reaching up like with your head between your legs and then reaching up to the middle of your back with your arm and just streaking all the way down into your own open mouth. And you're like, I was wiping my ass one day. Oops.
fucking shit on their middle finger.
Yeah, that doesn't happen to the rest of us, actually. That has never happened to me. We got to edit this into that scene. Hang on a second. This part right here.
The cops after him. Well,
That part right there, we gotta edit. This shot is amazing. We have to edit this into that scene from The Dark Knight where the Joker's got the camera, the handheld camera.
That the Santa Cruz Joker is a pedophile, and I'm gonna send the cops after him. Well, here I am.
That would be great. Somebody do that. I'm doing a Mersh style somebody do it. Normally I would do it, but I am very busy right now. And not with getting high on Adderall that I cook on my stovetop for some reason next to my Beamer keys.
And cooking is all the way over there. Okay? But sometimes, right, after I'm done taking a shit, because I always take a shower afterwards, because it's very convenient.
Yeah.
I'll use a rubber glove, but I'll use the alternate side of it.
So he's flipping his glove inside out? What does he mean by that?
Because it's slicker. It allows me to get a little, not like all the way up my butthole, but like...
Okay, how many knuckles deep are we going? And let's ask Sonic the Hedgehog.
Like, about there.
Okay, one knuck in, fine. By the way, how does Knuckles the Echidna wipe his ass with those spikes? Youch.
So I can clean it out. I spent like a good 5 minutes on my butt.
That one. All right, we've got a new sound clip. Clip it. We got to get that one into the soundboard. That is a good one. Clip it.
I live in a hellhole! Surrounded by idiots! Surrounded by incompetent retards!
There. So I can clean it out. I spent like a good 5 minutes on my butt. Okay?
I spent a good 5 minutes on my butt.
So the next time I fart, there'll be no shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Like, it's very, very convenient. And, you know, if you were as smart as me, you'd do the same, but you're not.
Oh, thank God for
Isn't that funny?
You have to have a very high IQ to understand Santa Cruz Joker.
You obsess over me. You spend every single waking day of your life thinking about me. And it just gets so old. Like, how many of you are here right now on proxy accounts because I blocked you so you can talk shit?
All of them.
No, son, I don't play Apex because I'm not a poser. Jeff, I can call people whatever I fucking wish. Because nobody can stop me. Because even the blackest motherfucker out there, upon hearing me call Donald Trump a fucking nigger, doesn't care.
Well, let's test that theory.
Point. Driftwood never cared. You all know that, right? Driftwood never cared. He used that word all the time. He used the word kike, spick.
He's allowed.
And all the others
He's
in
all
between.
of those things. Driftwood walks
on a regular
many paths.
basis.
He's a wizard. A shaman.
Somebody threw bread in my face.
I do what I do because of shock value.
Oh, so it's okay for you?
What you do, ladies and gentlemen, is out of pettiness.
No, ladies.
And it gets so old.
Boring.
Why can't I actually embrace chaos? Why can't you get over Heath Ledger? It's been 13 fucking years.
Yeah, it's been.
That's the real question. You know? Why can't you get over a dead man?
Yeah, we're the ones not over that. I forgot he was dead, to be honest.
You want to know the difference between me and Heath Ledger?
Everything.
Literally
250 pounds.
Nothing.
Oh, nothing.
When did I move to SoCal? I didn't move to SoCal. You don't know where I... Like, dude, I can tell you're the same person who keeps using proxy accounts because all your profiles are with full caps and it's really sad. Hey, Dylan, leave a like. Everybody who actually likes me
There's
who's
one
watching,
guy.
leave a like. The haters will leave
He's
dislikes,
got one
but
dude.
YouTube literally picks up on using proxy dislikes and deletes them.
My Joker is...
And if you don't like my language...
that new one.
I have one thing to say to
The
you.
one from the deleted scenes. That's my favorite Joker. Because he was deleted.
Do something about it. Please.
That's not even sharp. Looks like a butter
Do
knife.
something. Come on. Stop me.
I don't know if you could cut an egg with
My
that.
name is Harlan Dale Absher II. I am the Santa Cruz Joker.
The third Santa Cruz
Stop
Joker.
me.
Somehow you're the second Harlan, but the third
I beg of
Joker.
you. Put
your
an
dad
end
was
to
the
this
Riddler.
madness. Go on.
There you
You
go.
can't.
That's an invitation.
Nobody has been able to since the very beginning.
But he's begging you to.
If you're not afraid, tell me your address. Oh, if you're so good at what you do, you should be able to find me.
Damn it.
But you can't.
Okay.
Because you're not good at what you do.
All right.
The fact that you think I would be stupid enough to tell
Okay,
you my
Harlan.
address because, why don't you tell me then? Why don't you tell me your address, son?
The
Lance
Moon.
the Molester. That's their little YouTube handle, by the way. Lance the Molester. Great YouTube handle.
He's
How are you
watching
better than
you.
me? Oh, you're not?
He's not better than you? You're the same as the molester.
Hi, kitty kitty. What
Okay.
you doing?
Do you have a gag reflex, by the way?
Had a nice time of, Actually, I don't know what he does out there. But, like, here's the thing, right? It's late in the evening. It's a Wednesday.
Normal stuff.
What do you guys have to prove by being here? That you have nothing better to do with your lives? Master Cyanide, baby, leave a like.
I love when a guy's streaming says,
And yes, it
"You got
is a
nothing
nice
better to
spooky
do."
little track, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've been to Santa Cruz, it's nice.
Good for
It
you.
is nice when it's not COVID. Santa Cruz can be rather nice. The people are rather nice. Don't let me discourage you. Santa Cruz is a rather nice city. I'm just the aggressive answer to everything that's wrong with society. Your address is 137 Estate. You just literally keep putting different shit. All right, fine. I'll take a screen cap of that, and I'll send the cops after you. It'll be fun to send them to SWAT you.
So
Thanks
he's
for the
okay.
information, son.
Swatting cool.
And
With the
like, I
Santa
love
Cruz
it. He
Joker.
keeps showing up.
This is all good.
I literally
info.
block him, and he
He's
makes
cool
a new
with
profile to
swatting.
keep showing up. Oh my god! They don't get
Okay.
that they're losers.
Okay.
They don't get it, right? It's
They
what is
don't.
it? A Wednesday? I actually don't know what day it is because I have better things to do with my life.
And I'll still
Yeah,
be
it's Wednesday.
today, so
No,
I say
right,
I'm sorry.
So it's a Wednesday. It's
Hold it, I watch
9:30 at night, and you have nothing better to do than continue to go to the live streams of a guy you don't like and continue to make proxy profiles again and again and again and again and
Proxy?
again
Who
and
taught
again and
him this
again.
word,
And
proxy?
honestly, that address, I'm going to
hiding behind
Google it, and
9
I'm sure it's some
proxies.
public building or something because you're too much of an actual pussy to use your real address. Like, I don't get this whole posturing thing you people do.
Oh.
I'm not afraid of you.
Okay, then give your address.
Like, I've literally had the teenage. Did you see my last live stream about the teenagers? Yeah. All I had to do
I fight teens.
was pull out my
I'm not
my
afraid.
taser
I'll fight
and
a
my knife, and
teenager.
they
What
went
are you,
running.
Steven Crowder?
Unless you're packing a gun, and I'm gonna guarantee you're not. Like what?
You're
gonna kill
guaranteeing
me
that? That's
with
not
a
a good
gun
guarantee
over
in
internet
America.
drama caused by some random pedo named Pod Awful? No, you're not. You're not. You're fucking not.
Oh, by the way,
And
Harlan,
acting like
do
you are
you
is
send?
fucking desperate and sad.
Do you
And
send?
it's getting fucking old.
Because I could ruin your cosplay career, you cunt.
All of this is getting so old. My gun shoots knives. Oh, wow. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Okay.
Got him.
Is your son
Knife
in the
gun.
chat?
Didn't see
I don't
that coming.
care.
Didn't
If
see
your
that
child
one
is in
coming.
the chat, I don't give a shit about you or your fucking child. Okay? Cool. You know, there's a reason why I'm 32 fucking years old without a kid. Because I don't want
Because
kids.
you're fat, gross,
You just tried to
smelly,
kill someone with a
annoying,
knife.
gay.
Okay, call the cops. You go ahead and call 911, say Harlan Dale Absher threatened to kill some random person, blah, 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 on a YouTube live stream, blah, blah, blah. Go ahead. Go on. Oh, wait.
Okay.
I'll wait right here. Okay?
Okay.
I'll wait right here. You go ahead.
Okay.
You fucking losers. Again, proving to me again and again. They don't care. Because, like, here's the thing, you're right. You go, oh, this guy, the Santa Cruz Joker guy, da-da-da. They look into me. They don't just listen to what you say and then act upon it. They, unlike you, do their research. See, if we actually had a battle between who is morally pure,
Whoa.
between me and Pot Awful, it would actually be me.
The Santa Cruz Riddler genes are coming out in him.
But you can't hear that.
Pure. He's talking about purity.
Because I don't like Trump.
Blood
or Kyle
and soil.
Rittenhouse.
Blood and soil.
Or Leafy is here, and Dylan Thomas is bullshit. Whatever it is, you're here to hate me because somebody else told you to. Prove I'm a pedo.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
no one would hate you just by looking.
I literally challenge you to prove that I'm a pedo or a rapist.
Ma'am,
Go on.
It's your eyes that hate me, not
Prove it
your
to
brain.
the courts. Put me in prison. Go on, do it.
Your eyes told
I'm
you.
waiting. You can't. That's why you've been at this for years on end. Nobody cares about Trump. It's like, you know what? People do care about Trump, though, because he's running for president again. Okay? Why do you keep spamming stupid shit with brand new comments with your... It's the same guy, guys. All of his profiles in all caps. It's just the same dude. You know what?
So Joker's getting gully bombed.
I'm going to do something. Hey, Master Cyanide, you ever wanted to be like, oh, wait, I can't? That's a shame. I would love to give you privilege over these fucking losers.
He's trying
just
to
be like, oh, it's
them.
one of those losers? Oh, let me go ahead and get rid of them. Here, I'm going to go ahead and just turn off the comments for now. Not for you guys, but for me.
Yeah,
I can't see them on my thing
That'll
anymore.
Stop it. You won't freak
This is
out.
getting so dumb.
Agreed.
It really is.
It really is.
Like, so here's what happened, right?
You're
Hot
balding.
Awful pissed off Marilyn Manson fans by talking shit on Marilyn Manson.
What?
They call him out on his bullshit, and he's like, actually, I'm friends with Marilyn Manson, and literally photoshopped pictures of himself with like 90s photos of Marilyn Manson.
That did not happen.
Even like real life Manson fans who were friends of his
Real life one.
were like, dude, no, shut up. And even to the point where Marilyn Manson fucking blocked him on Twitter. So all of this bullshit he started recently is a deflection to get his fans to come after me. Marilyn Manson's fans, that is, to come after me. And they're not buying it.
Wait, what?
I know they've already seen it.
Trying to get Marilyn Manson?
And they know you're full of shit. Because you're constantly full of shit, Jesse.
What?
Just like with that Dylan Thomas guy.
That's some
who makes
2D
little gay,
chess right
autistic
there.
Sonic the Hedgehog videos. And then because I talk shit on Dylan Thomas, went on a fucking autistic tirade for 4 fucking years. And to the point where his fans still show up being like, turn off the garbage disposal! A thing that happened years ago that just doesn't even matter to me.
It seems like it.
Yes.
Doesn't hurt you at all.
One time, my sink backed up. And
I
yours
live
will
in a
too
hellhole!
when you actually become an adult and get your own place. You know, you might be 19 right now being like, I am an adult. No, you're not. You're a child. Look at your behavior. You're upset. Like, here's the thing.
Thank you,
There are
clown.
YouTubers I don't like. I don't like Mr. Beast, for instance.
Okay, I'm with
I
you
don't
on
watch
that.
him. I saw one video of his and went, ugh,
Yeah.
this is fucking cringe.
Really, all you
And I
need is
moved
the
on with my
thumbnail.
life. And I don't even incite hatred against him. I don't care. But you care. You really care. So many of you here watching right now. You fucking care. And you're so fucking cowardice that all you do is hide behind proxy accounts. You'll never find me in person. You'll never do anything. Even if I gave you my address, you wouldn't show up. You had my address. You realize that, right? I lived at the Wall Street Inn, right? In apartment 418.
We didn't
you
know
guys
the
all
apartment
knew
number.
that.
I wish I
And
knew
you
the apartment
did
number. We didn't know.
nothing. Nothing with that. Nobody ever showed up at my door. Nobody did shit. Now I live in a whole new fucking place.
Surrounded by idiots!
And even if you knew where I was, you wouldn't do anything. I don't even live in a building. My front door
Do you live in a
leads
shack?
to the world.
I don't live in a
And
building.
you'll do nothing
Was
with
a
that.
hovel? You live with Dick Masterson?
I know it. Because you are cowards. I can go
smudged my
downtown
lipstick.
right now as the Joker. Driftwood could
do it.
challenge me. I pull out some knives, that little nigger would run away in fear.
Okay, that's not Donald Trump.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just call the black man who called me a pedophile and a rapist after being his friend for 3 years a nigger?
Well,
Yes.
did you rape and are you
Did.
a pedophile? Yes, you are.
I fucking did, and I love. for
Although
you
that
to
applies
do
to the N-word
something
too, I
about it.
guess.
I'd love to see you do something. This gets so old, you know. So old that even if you left a like, which you should, it's just never gonna end. You see, I have 3 other YouTube channels. One's gaming, one's Star Wars, and one is just other things.
Find
You know, anything that,
these
any
channels.
meme that
I
hits
think
my
he's lying.
brain.
I
You
think he's
know?
lying, but find these channels.
And then I was even thinking of starting up another one. It was just me singing.
Ugh.
You know, you'll never find them.
Find him.
You're not that smart. You're not
He's
that
not
clever.
that smart or clever. Find him.
You think you are,
Find these channels.
but you're not.
They're probably just called Santa Cruz Joker
Those are
2
doing okay.
or Harlan's
If I wanted
show.
to leave behind the Santa Cruz Joker on YouTube, that'd be one thing. But when it comes down to it, in real life, I will always be the Santa
Fat.
Cruz Joker. With or without the makeup, with or without the costume. Even if I was to drastically lose like 80 pounds.
That would be drastic. That would be the opposite
still
of
be him.
drastic.
It's stuck.
That's true.
You can't kick me off this website. I'll
We
just
don't
move
want
to
to.
something else.
That's. Oh, I know. Familiar.
And you can't get rid of me. You can't kill me.
don't want to.
You can't stop me.
Don't
How many
want
times
to.
have you tried to stop me?
0.
And here you are still. Obsessing and trying. You know. I think about my childhood.
Oh,
The Unitarian Church.
No. What? No
Everybody
copyrights
there
intended,
pretty
by the
much
way.
liked
I'm a
me.
black person.
They thought I was a little weird.
Yeah.
But hey. Were they wrong?
Oh, okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
There was one kid, though, that always stood out in my mind. I only saw him once and never again. I don't remember his name.
Creepy.
But he showed up one day. And he was just rude to all the other kids. Rude. Like, super rude. To the point where all the other kids did not like him. And I don't remember how it led up to it. But it led up to me telling him, and I was like 13? I want to say 13. He must have been like 11 or 10.
Oh, no.
And I
you
went,
raped him.
listen, son.
Oh, God.
I said, son, because I'm a pompous ass.
Yeah.
I said, listen, son.
I'm about to rape you.
How would you like to burn? And he's like, and he ran up and brought out a knife. He went into the kitchen area
Harlan
of
was
the
this size at
kids
13.
facility and brought out a knife, like a steak knife. You know, one of those jagged ones. Put it up to
Serrated.
my throat, and I just said, do it. Go on. Do it.
Yeah, but he'd have to get through all
He
the
didn't.
blubber.
Immediately after an adult came out,
Unless he's an
and I
Inuit,
never,
he wouldn't
we
even know
never
what he was
saw him
doing.
again. Probably because he was forbidden from coming ever again. But that's one of the first inklings of understanding that when it really comes down to it,
You
when
can
you had
threaten
the
to set
gun
a
in
guy
my
on
face or the
fire.
knife to my throat, You won't do shit.
The moral of the story, threaten arson on a man's body. A child's body, actually.
I remember a homeless guy who always harassed people in Watsonville.
Was a banjo guy?
And I eventually confronted him.
Jonathan Davis?
He tried to convince me he had a gun. He's like, I got a gun. He had his hand behind his back. I got a gun.
Does Harlan
I
not
got a
believe
gun.
guns
I got a gun.
exist?
He didn't have a gun. I kicked his ass. He didn't have a gun.
No, you didn't.
You know what's nice now?
You ended up on your
Is
back
being
like
able
a
to talk
turtle.
about all this stuff
Help me.
after all these years. Where's my remote control? There it is. God damn, that was loud, wasn't it? Jesus Christ.
Oh, he's rearranged
I did
his
not
furniture,
expect that
by
to
the
be-
way. He's moved his bed and his couch into 2 different spots. He's transposed
Like,
them.
you know, the thing that's really sad is all these people who are probably saying nasty shit in the comments right now that I'm just not paying attention to.
Doesn't matter.
You know, they subscribe to nasty people who spend all their time
You
being
can't turn the comment
horrendous
section
people.
off inside your
And
head.
it's just like, how are you better?
You're mentally commented.
Like, and they think that even me acknowledging them is somehow like, you know, oh, well, it annoys you, clearly. Like, remember that video I had about the, I'm the Joker, baby guy? Right? If you actually watch that video, I'm not that annoyed by people coming. I'm just like, more like, hey guys, clearly I'm not that guy.
You are
And
extremely
it's just really weird that you
upset.
guys keep repeating a meme from like,
I'm the Joker, baby!
14 years ago.
Not that long
Right?
ago. No.
And people are like, oh, I'm glad I know that it annoys you now because I'm going to keep doing it. It's like, okay. Like, let's see. Hold on. Let's open the comments up again. Let's see.
Yeah, they weren't closed.
Uh-huh. Yep. This loser.
You can't not look at him. He reads every comment.
Oh,
He
look, another
deletes every
loser.
comment, but he reads every comment.
Oh, I have a weak mind. Yeah, that's right. That's why I've been on YouTube for almost 10 years, being harassed and bullied by losers like you, and still able to survive
It's
it
describing being
because
a
I have
lol
such
cow.
a weak mind.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah. I've got a weak mind. I'm Wings of Redemption.
What do you mean by
I've got a
weak?
weak mind?
Because a weak
Okay.
mind, like if you imply that I'm
DSP, I've got a
unintelligent,
weak
that
mind.
wouldn't imply weak.
Okay.
That would imply a lack of intelligence. A resilient mind can still be a stupid mind. Stupid people are quite fucking resilient. I don't know if you've noticed. Like Joe Rogan, Alex Jones, like, come on. Stupid people are resilient.
They're turning the freaking Jokers gay.
Yeah, I was gonna read a
Wow,
comic,
it's
but
badass.
I was thinking of a different way of doing it. To the person who asked, I want to get, first of all, a better computer. Mine's from like 2014, my iMac.
Didn't he just get
Old.
it? He got it like a year ago.
I got it used, and it worked for a while. But now it doesn't even like use iMovie because it won't update, which means it won't let me use iMovie, which is so annoying.
By the way, an iMac
So I
from
need a new
2014
one.
still works.
And so that's the, and
I've got
I
one
want to
from
get 2 cameras,
2013.
one that can be on my face,
Still
and then
works.
one that can be on the comic. So I can have the comic on a table, I'll read it to you guys, while, like with a video game, you know, you have the game on the screen,
You
and
can
you
have
have
a
me in the little
million
corner.
cameras, and they won't stop you from reading
I mean-
the comments instead.
Do you guys really even like the videos where you can't see my face?
No, actually. Thank you for
Like-
asking.
I wonder.
Not that we
Because like those
your
are
face.
easier to make. Oh my god, they're so easy. Oh my god, they're so easy. And like I don't know, man. I don't even know if I want to continue being the Santa Cruz Joker more than anything else. Just I'm exhausted.
You can't stop me. You
Like-
can't run me away.
Like, and when I say that, again,
Baby
it has to do with
Joker,
being the Santa
baby.
Cruz Joker on YouTube and Twitter and Instagram and whatnot. Like, I'll always be the Santa Cruz Joker to Santa Cruz.
Oh, yeah, right. Of course.
But to all of you, like, if I stopped uploading or posting on any of the Santa Cruz Joker stuff and moved on,
We'd forget about you entirely.
what does
sure.
it mean to any of you?
Nothing, really. We'd move on to a new lol cow.
You know, like, I'm still alive, I'm still free. Oh, yeah, I got you to stop posting on YouTube. Yeah, you were so toxic and so persistent over the course of 4 to 6 to almost 10 years
What?
that I finally went, fuck it. I need more in life.
It doesn't look like you need more, man. Maybe try less
It's
for
really
once.
pathetic. He really is. And I just don't know what I want out of life anymore. But what I can clearly see is that I don't want this. Maybe for the rest of the year, maybe after a while, the lavalier sounds nice. Did you get it? Is it new gear?
Sounds
yes,
good when
it
your
very much
second
is
chin isn't dragging on it.
new gear. I got it from my who was my girlfriend, my now ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
Because things
Your
just
mom broke up with you?
didn't work out. Life sometimes just doesn't work out. The first person you
Really?
date isn't going to be the person you marry.
Really?
Nor the second, or the third, or the fourth.
Or any of them?
Or, as far as I'm concerned, the 31st, 32nd.
Oh, you've had a girlfriend every year of your
I've been
life?
with a lot of people. Not
No.
women. People.
Oh, okay. Well, then
Men and
maybe.
women.
All right. Okay. Well, I accept that answer. Then okay, sure.
It just is what it is.
Children.
This thing is so
Men,
fucking
women, and
dope.
children.
Yeah. Sounds so good.
Not less women,
Love it.
really. It's sort of like the lifeboats on the Titanic. Harlan's dating history. A lot of men dressed as women and children.
You know who really needs to get a job is the people who keep leaving comments about stuff that has nothing to do with them that my audience doesn't care about.
Well, they're
Hey,
leaving
audience,
those comments
people who
from their
actually like
toilet
me,
at work.
Do you care that every now and then throughout the day, I just make a little pile of gloves from cooking and taking a piss and cleaning and other stuff, and then finally just take it to the trash can?
The trash was
You
right
care?
there. It was overflowing.
What's that, no?
That's such a cope, such
Nobody
a lie.
cares what I do. My girlfriend liked that I kept gloves. Sanitary.
No.
Yeah, Dylan doesn't care.
No
You said it right there.
woman would like that ever.
Like, yeah, make a little pile. Sometimes it's on the floor.
Sure,
sometimes
make a little
I put it
pile,
in my
she
bed.
said to me.
Sometimes even on my couch or my,
My
chair.
girlfriend, she
you
turns
know?
to me, she says, make a little pile.
Just like, yeah, just
Treat
put
yourself.
it there. Because, I mean, the trash can's
Why
all
not?
the fuck-ass way over there.
Give yourself a little pile. Come on.
And, yeah. Yeah, Master Cyanide says he doesn't care. Oh, my God.
Honey, you want a pile job?
Lonely Strider says he doesn't mind. Oh, my God. That glove thing is actually clever, says Dylan. Oh, my God! Oh.
And he knocks his light off with
It's almost like
excitement.
nobody gives a fucking shit. You guys really focus on that glove thing, just like how Dylan's fans really focus on the garbage disposal thing. More gloves are required, to be honest. I think so too. Like, gloves are so... Okay, first of all, can we stop shaking each...
Hang on, I just really quick. Can we just go over the gloves video one more time here? I mean, he keeps saying that the trash can's way over there. He fills it at the end of the night. Let's just take another look at that trash pile in case you missed it.
like, disappear...
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, no, I see. He's attempting... He was in the middle. What happened was... See, what happened was... I was filling the trash can with the glove. You see, my poopy glove. We called them pee-pee gloves, by the way. They're now officially poo-poo gloves as well. I mean, we probably said that, but now it's official. You see, what happened was I was taking my pee-pee poo-poo gloves, and I was filling the trash. But see, what happened was all of a sudden the live stream started, and you know I got to be live. You feel me? You feel me? I got to be live, you see, because I'm grown ass, I'm whole ass, I'm black ass. So the live started, so I had to jump on the live real quick, you feel me? And then after the live, the reason it ended so soon was I had to finish picking up my poo-poo glove. What? My dookie glove, my Count Dooku gloves, my doo-doo butter. Oh, I gotta clean up a boo-boo now. Oh, somebody left a boo-boo in the bed.
Oh, from reality. Oh, wow. Yeah, my place is a massive...
Wow.
Talking about killing himself.
Like, I just kind of want to, like,
Wait, did he just go
disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. He was in the middle of cleaning it up. It was so close to getting it clean.
Whoa, from reality. Oh, wow. Yeah, my place.
Okay, just wanted to recheck that. I just had to see. Just checking. Okay.
each other's hands. Can we stop touching each other?
Can we stop touching each other? He said to his girlfriend. Mysteriously, it just didn't work out.
Like, did you watch Hellsinger Bridge? Of course I watched Hellsinger Bridge.
Die!
So good.
Did I watch
so
that
good.
thing you've never heard of? Yeah!
Honestly, once they were done with Hellsing, I was like, okay, Team 4-star, bye.
What?
Because, like, I don't care about, like, Dragon Ball or any of that stuff. I'm very meticulous when it comes to my anime.
Time to take
You know?
vitamin S.
But yeah, most women don't give a fuck about my glove habits or even, like, trash on the floor.
My glove
and what I love
habits.
is that, like,
Look, no glove, no love. That's what I always say.
you know, like,
It's me, the Santa Cruz Joker. I'm the Joker, baby.
all these young people who keep saying this shit. It's like, how
Young people. What? Listen, when you're 30, you'll get doo-doo gloves, okay? Listen, son, I know you don't understand doo-doo gloves right now. Son, sit down. I want to tell you about the birds, the bees, the pee-pee gloves, and the poo-poo gloves, okay? Now, what you do is you turn the glove inside out, and it gets slick, right? Now, this knuckle right here, you're aiming for this knuckle.
to you? 13, 14, 15 years old, idolizing
He's 13, 14, 15. Oh, fuck.
pod awful man who's like 40 years old.
Thank you. Actually, I'm 43. Thank you.
Like, how trashy is your fucking bedroom?
Well, I'll tell you how trashy it's not.
I bet it's disgusting.
It's not filled with doo-doo gloves that you throw on the floor, which you've now admitted to.
I bet it's fucking gross.
I could drag my ass across the floor and it wouldn't be as dirty as your floor. I could get dog-style worms and throw my legs, my hinds up like I'm Spunky and drag all the way across the floor. Whee! And it still would not be as fetid and disgusting as your place.
You've never had an apartment. Pod awful lives with his mommy and daddy now.
And this is why I'm able to drag my ass across the carpet. Because my mommy and daddy clean it up for me.
Because he got so financially fucked that he had to move from New York back to Virginia to live with his mommy and daddy.
Is that what happened? I could have sworn I moved out of New York because I was making money.
You talk shit on me. I moved out.
Yes, I do. By the way, if it were true, if I had moved back home to live with my parents, I would still make fun of you. Isn't that crazy? That's how low you are on the totem pole of life, Harlan. I would have absolutely zero issue making fun of you, Mersh, God, Lord knows, Rufio. I'm not sure there's a goon on the tier list who I could not still make fun of, even under those conditions, even moving out of mom's basement studios into mom's literal basement.
Out of my mom's at 19.
And into a home for homeless people, in a hellhole, surrounded by idiots.
I'm 32 now. I've never been back. Oh, I had to struggle. I had to be homeless.
Oh, okay. Okay, so not just mentally homeless, physically home. You know what? I would choose over homeless, and this sounds crazy. I would choose living with mommy and daddy. Even at 43 years old, I would go, let's see, I'm married, I have children. Do we go homeless or do we go live with mommy and daddy? It's tough.
Live in a van.
Down by the river.
Live in a fucking terrible fucking place for 8 years. But let's be honest.
You lived amongst the roaches and the rats. You hung out with the homeless on purpose. Seems like a pretty cool life to me.
I have done way better than him.
With what?
Like, the thing is if all you equate to success is money, then you will have nothing because money.
Oh, yeah, no, if he's equating success to applying lipstick correctly, then yes, you win.
Comes and goes unless you're a millionaire or a billionaire. But like all these.
Pretty sure it comes and goes even if you're a millionaire. Billionaire? Probably not as much.
YouTubers who made a bunch of money being YouTubers, Like, with the exception of like a handful of them, most of them fail. You've seen it. I know you've seen it.
We're watching it right now, actually. No copyrights intended.
It's not like with like Joji, Filthy Frank.
Oh,
He transitioned from Filthy Frank to music.
You're transitioning right now, too. Transvestigation complete.
Markiplier went from just playing video games to being a personality.
It's not that's not a thing. By the way, actually, I'm looking into a new career, being a personality. Hi, I'm Markiplier. My head's the size of an Easter Island statue.
And PewDiePie almost nuked his entire thing by saying the N-word once. Could you imagine saying the N-word once?
No, actually, I can't.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine? But yeah, everything.
Imagine all the people saying the N-word once. You.
I think it's really annoying after a while.
You may say the N-word, but not only one time. I hope one day you'll join us and say it at least 9 times.
Cosmo transition to... I don't know what that is. I do not know who Cosmo is. Is it Cosmo and is he a space dog or is it Cosmo and Wanda? I don't know who Cosmo is. I do know, however... Wait, are you talking about Philosophy Tube? Because Philosophy Tube was a guy and now he's a gal. And I kind of want to fuck her. Oh, he was a speedrunner. Oh, okay.
I'm sure you could speed run fucking him, though.
Speedrunning to me has always been like a bit...
Very difficult because of your size. I'm more of a mall walker than a speed runner.
Of a thing where it's like, I love playing a video game for what it is. Do you know what I'm saying?
Gay and boring? Sure.
Like...
Harlan's actually playing Life on a Nuzlocke right now.
Like Portal, for instance. I have a playthrough where
now you're coughing with portals.
I try to beat Portal as quick as possible.
Mm-hmm.
But not through speedrunning, just through memory,
Right, so essentially speedrunning, yeah. Like glitchless, yeah, okay.
Continuing with the story and everything. But like people who hop through the walls and no clip and stuff like that, it's like, well...
By the way, your skull is starting to no clip through your hair, Harlan. You might want to get that looked at.
Yeah, I get it. Don't get me wrong. Speedrunners make money for charity, and that's really great. That's really great. Super is. But outside of that, it's like, damn. Imagine being a developer and you spent years working on a video game just to watch somebody beat it in 10 minutes or 3 minutes. And you're just like...
Yeah, it's funny.
Okay. It's kind of like as a YouTuber when you make...
I'm actually speed running YouTube. Imagine you spent all that time trying to build your YouTube career and then some Ozzy Osbourne lookalike comes along and goes, "Bah, you're gay." Sorry, I don't do glitchless speed runs. I'm cheating the system on this
content, and then you have people who clearly just read the title and then talk shit. Like this guy, this burned down Squid Game guy. Oh, it's the same fucking guy, man. Why didn't you get a life, dude? It's literally 10 o'clock on a Wednesday. Get a life. You have no friends that you can, like, go and hang out with, play video games with? Do you not have a girlfriend? And I know you're...
Those are the options. Here's the cool things people do. Go out, play video games, have girlfriend.
You're gonna throw that shit back at me.
That's a normal thing at 30 to say.
But no. The question is literally to you. Do you have nothing better to do? Get a like, I will read the first line of your shit, realize that it's you, and then block you. I don't even read the whole thing. You spend all this time on an insult that I don't even read. Because after almost 10 years, I can just pick up on it within like the first...
Get a life, says the Joker cosplay butt fingering.
Because after almost 10 years, I can just pick up on it within like the first 4 to 5 words.
Wow, it only took you 10 years to be able to do that. I hope your gaydar is better off than that.
That's how predictable you are. That's how easy you are to pick up on. That's how unremarkable you are. Because if you were any way better than me, you'd be making your own content. Yes, all caps man posting his L's. He really is.
Yeah, but he's doing it in all caps, which is pretty cool.
And when I call you out on the fact that you use the same profiles with all caps and stuff, you keep doing that as if it's some kind of win and not showing how desperate. Like, you could change it up, make me think it was other people, trick me, gaslight me, but no. You do the same thing over and over again.
By the way, Harlan, your light is dimming a little bit. Your light bulb's going out, I think.
I don't subscribe to people I don't like. I don't follow people I don't like, and I really don't tend to think about people I don't like unless they are,
leaving comments, and then you subscribe to every single one of them.
Actively doing some shit against me, which is like 3 people, maybe, at most, and only one of them I even know their name. Like, Dylan Thomas doesn't do shit anymore. His fans do. He doesn't.
Fans?
He's a pussy. It's Pot Awful and then like 3 of his other little friends.
Which one of you are my... All right, raise your hands in the chat if you're one of my 3 little friends. How tiny are you?
Why do I talk about Donald Trump all the time? Except I don't. I talk about a lot of things. A lot of different.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me just check the bingo card here real quick. Here we go. So, that's not right. There we go. All right, let's check the bingo card. What do we have so far on this stream? Santa Cruz Joker bingo. We've got If I Was Guilty. I'm going to go ahead and cross that one off. He was talking about how the cops would come for him if he was really a pedo. References another YouTuber. That one about 3 million times. We're halfway to 6 million on that. You'll Never Face Me, 1 billion% right there. Stupid internet drama, yes. I haven't even watched any of his videos. He just said he doesn't subscribe to people. So we've got bingo, and I've only gotten through the first row. I didn't even do the rent-free space in the middle. Let's try this one. Bars don't let people in under 21. I don't think he did that one. He did say he didn't rape that girl, but I don't think he said that one. You're Obsessed with Me. That one absolutely happened. Santa Cruz / Watsonville. That one happened. I Will Kill You. That one happened. Dramatic music in the background. The whole video. Multiple tracks. I weigh 220 pounds. Let's see. He said earlier. I might be stretching this a bit. He did say earlier if he did something drastic like lose 80 pounds. Like he thought that 80 was enough. Doing some quick math on that. That's kind of referencing the idea that if he weighed 220, lost 80, he'd be a normal weight. I think that's an I weigh 220. Homeless people, 100% happened. You're sexist, racist, and homophobic. That one happened. You complain. We've got a lot of bingo happening here. Looks like you complain about feminists and SJWs on your show. I don't think that one happened. Lunatic Leonard, he's referencing he's been doing this for 10 years. That one's technically Lunatic Leonard. He was Lunatic Leonard when he was doing it back in the day. He is vaping, so I'm going to give weed a strike there. You Don't Know Me. That's basically what this whole video is. He brags about bullying people on the internet, kind of what he's complaining about right this second. SC Joker Official is my real Twitter. That one didn't happen. Driftwood's gotten a few shout outs in this one. Some real N-wordy shout outs, which by the way, the N-word, that one happened. He's literally talking about Trump right now while talking about how he doesn't talk about Trump.
Turn off your garbage disposal!
My whole life has just been people like Pod Awful.
I think Igglybuff has been free on this one. And then I don't go on your fucking I won't go on your fucking podcast. I don't think that's happened so far. So we've got 1 bingo, 2 bingos, 3 bingos, 4. We've got 4 different bingos here by the looks of it. So that's pretty impressive if you ask me. Ladies and gentlemen, Santa Cruz Joker bingo.
Things. Donald Trump is a relevant form of conversation because he's still trying to run for president.
I don't talk about Trump, but anyway, Trump is relevant. Here I go talking about Trump.
The next presidential election, and he's a wannabe fascist who has a fan base of neo-Nazis who tried to take over the Capitol on the 6th. And if you can't understand that, well, congratulations on being the dumbest fucking nigger on YouTube. Okay? Like, acting like Donald Trump doesn't have any relevance on the world is so fucking stupid. The guy is still the leader of the Conservative Party. Trumpism is literally, like, forming the entirety of the Republican Party, the Conservatives, the GOP, right now. You would have to be either a fool or facetiously stupid. Like, acting like, oh, I don't understand. Why? No, I don't understand, when you really do. You fucking do. You need to get a life, dude. And here's the thing. I could not respond to this guy, Mr. All Caps, right? I could never respond to him. And just block his profile. By the way, how many profiles do you have, dude? Seriously.
Enough.
Are you just making a new one right now?
Probably.
You know how much time and effort it takes to make a... Really?
Yeah. Probably.
Hey, Wanda, why don't you kill yourself? You ever think of that?
Come on, not
Okay,
Wanda.
Donald, why don't you kill yourself? Why don't you take a knife, shove it in your neck, and twist, and fucking kill yourself, you stupid, fat, ugly whore.
Hang on, she is not fat.
Okay? Cool. What did she say? Doesn't matter. It was warranted. Sometimes telling somebody to kill themselves is fucking warranted.
Oh, okay. Well, take vitamin S then, Harlan.
It really is. You telling me that telling somebody like Candace Owens to kill herself isn't warranted?
Probably not. I don't know.
Really? When somebody spends all their life spreading misinformation and harmful information,
Anyway, Pod Awful's been making fun of me for 10 years now, somehow.
lying and gaslighting people,
And light, dude. Seriously, his light bulbs are flickering or something.
and trying to destroy not only democracy, but the health of our own people.
But destroying an entire democracy is cool.
At what point do you get to tell them to kill themselves?
Whenever you want, I guess.
At what point do you get to tell them that no matter what civility exists, they don't deserve it? What about Ben Shapiro,
My wife bullies me every day about my penis size.
Alex Jones, or Joe Rogan, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos? Any of these people, they spread misinformation
Yeah, that's the problem with all of those people.
about a multitude of things. And it's just very telling the amount of people who defend it. You know? Gets exhausting after a while.
It sure does. Maybe wrap this
It's
one
like all
up.
these shootings. We just had a recent one.
Uh-oh.
Guess what with this one?
By the way, a big fan of the show. Shout out to the Buffalo shooter. He had been supporting Pod Awful since season 9, I believe. Has been watching the show. I guess I radicalized him, so we wish him the best of luck. He has been MK Ultra'd. He didn't mean to do it, and so we hope that's shown in court. that the feds forced him to make that manifesto, and wish you the best, buddy. And I've got your parents actually called me, and they confirmed that your pizza fund is still good, and we're going to keep it good for you. So as soon as you're out, you'll be able to check out the brand new pizza fund, podawful.pizza.
Recent shooting in Colorado that just happened, I think it was yesterday.
That was Buffalo. Colorado.
Trump supporter.
Was there one in Colorado too? There was, but it was a black guy, so that one's I forgot about it already.
Likes Alex Jones and Tucker Carlson. It's always them, isn't it? Alex Jones, Donald Trump, and Tucker Carlson. That's why it's if you look at who I actually follow on things like Twitter or Instagram or whatnot, it's just people. Yeah, somebody says in the chat, that Buffalo guy was a real one. He was always present in the Friday night hangout explosions. That's true. We called him Soren. His username was Soren, and he was a really funny guy. He was there for all of our hangout shows. He was always in the Discord having a great time. A great member of the cult, and 07 shout outs to him. Good luck out there, buddy. Other costs. Also, pick your targets a little bit. You kind of messed up twice. Players, politicians who are good people. Everyone's above age and above board. What? I always love that. Oh, you follow young girls on Twitter and Instagram. Who? The ones that you message asking for nudes and sent your cock to. The ones that we have screenshots of, those. Who? Who do I follow? I'm not going to call you, dude. Who? What are their names and what are their accounts? What's their @ Just in case I'm not following them. What are they? I have to know for this video. You're giving me a fake phone number. I'm using my literal actual phone to record this. I'm not going to call you. I have no interest in communicating with you, with dealing with you. You are the one who is interested in dealing with me. You are the one who is obsessed with contacting me. You know what I'm saying? You have an obsession that is really deeply disturbing. And I don't get it. I wouldn't be obsessed with somebody like me. I wouldn't care so much about somebody like me. But you do. You do. Well, this was very unproductive. You're right. I was going to read a comic, but oh, show that bald spot. Just got to be a no clipping. Better way of doing it. You know?
No clippers for me, thanks. I need to cover this up.
And also, there are other YouTubers who do it so much better. The comic store. I know I was going to read you a comic book, but there's guys who do it better. So why'd you tune in to me? I don't know. Anyway, goodbye. And Variant Comics. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. His eyes are getting teared up. Yes, Jeff, I'm still streaming. Is this live? By the way, can anybody tell me?
I'm Tom Gully, and you're watching Is This Live, the show on the Pod Awful TV network. podawful.pizza.
Tom Gully, that name sounds familiar. Does he have a show?
I could do whatever I want. Also, wrong form of your. But yeah, if you want to see the Three Jokers, there are ways to see it. Maybe one day I'll figure out a way to... Because I got a lot of comics, and I'd love to read it to everybody, but it's kind of hard to do, you know? And keep it engaging.
Really?
Anyways, I'm going to be on Twitch with some of my buddies.
What? Jeff? Just him? Who was the other guy? I think it was one guy. What was his name? Dylan or something?
So, yeah. I don't know if this live stream will even still exist.
Are you allowed to be on Twitch if you're under 18?
After a while, I don't really care.
It still exists.
Well, I'm glad that my live streams mean the world to you. I have 15% battery power now, though.
He's just melting. What is happening? He's just gone silent and his head is slowly melting like wax.
Anyways, yeah, Twitch is the Santa Cruz Joker. You check that out.
I think we're filling out a couple more bingo squares here. Oh, okay. Well, see ya. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the Santa Cruz Joker. We got to find, he's talking about having these other channels and stuff. We got to find these other channels, see what he's out there hiding. I kind of don't believe him. I think he's lying about that stuff. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I think it's important to make sure we always keep abreast of any goons' reactions to Pod Awful. I love when they react, and that is the Pod Awful difference. We're out there and we make the content happen. Somebody in the chat room said if you got rid of Tucker Carlson, that would end Revenge of the Sis. And there's no more Revenge of the Sis with no Tucker Carlson. There's no more Kill Stream without Tucker Carlson. You could end the careers of many live streamers simply by assassinating Tucker Carlson. Now, I'm not saying assassinate. I like Tucker Carlson. I'm not saying assassinate the man. I'm just saying, what if? And listen, I know that this audience is filled with MK Ultra shooters. A lot of our viewers are, Saul Pais, Buffalo shooter style. Their brains have become a primordial ooze more than they are gray matter at this point. They're targeted individuals and they're out there goof farming all night. So I'm aware of that. I need you to understand, I'm not saying kill Tucker Carlson to end the goons' live streaming careers. I am saying, what if? What if you did? It's not a command. In fact, when I talk, I'm never speaking directly to you, except for those times that I am. But I swear to God, this is not the activation phrase or anything. Oh, and a completely unrelated note. Tomato, asparagus, 1, 3, 5, bombshell, tomato, asparagus, 1, 3, 5, bombshell. Anyway, that's a shout out to my wife. It's like a little inside joke with me and her. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it so much. And I'm very excited for you to see the brand new website. Make sure you check that out. I don't know when it's going to be done, but hopefully soon. We'll get this episode up. We'll get my H2BH the shows up. Hopefully somehow we manage to snag my interview with a real hard Ray. And we'll try to put that. I might put that one in the Pizza Fund only. One of these things got to be Pizza Fund only, But there's so much free content coming out there for you. We're going to try to make all this shit that we can available again, because I'm going back through these old episodes, trying to put them up on the Pizza Fund, and I'm so upset. I'm going like, God damn, these shows need to be out. People need to be able to see these. Some of these episodes, they were built to exist on YouTube. They're there just to make certain YouTubers angry. We had a whole episode where I had Gabby Hanna on as the guest, and she told me, this is crazy, by the way, she had like 1 million subscribers when she came on my show, and I had like 2. And she told me, if you're going to have me on, you can't make the title Gabby Hanna on the I can't remember what the title was, but of course we made that the title. It only existed to make her mad. It was one of my top viewed videos, and now it's gone. We need to find a solution for this. A final. Like a more permanent solution. Wait, we got to fix it. All right, that's it. Have an awful day. But wait, there's more. Oh, you thought it was over? You thought that was it? Hang on a second. I did notice something during the show. I don't know if I can make this happen or not. I noticed that Minnie Manson has been in the chat all night, and Minnie Manson has been blowing up on me. Very mean to me, saying horribly nasty things. And I know that Minnie Manson suffers from a debilitating, retarding level of BPD, borderline personality disorder, and bipolar, as all women do. But of course, Minnie Manson is a man. So I'm confused by this when I see it. I know Minnie Manson's a guy, but when Minnie Manson acts like such a cunt and a woman to me, I'm not exactly sure what to do. So I've been quietly reading the chat this whole time, thinking to myself, maybe we should get Minnie Manson on, and maybe we should hash this out. So, Minnie Manson, if you want to call in, all you got to do is join the Discord call-in line. Can somebody help get Minnie Manson in here with me? I'm now sitting in the call-in on Discord. If somebody can help Minnie Manson figure out how to get into this channel with me, I would love to have Minnie Manson on the show again. And this should be possible because I know Minnie Manson knows how to use Discord and get on there and talk. We've talked to Minnie Manson on here before. So as long as you can do it, we'll get you on here, and this will be a little bonus sort of treat for everybody. But unless, of course, you don't want to be famous, unless, of course, you don't want me putting you out there and giving you the opportunity to potentially make a little bit of money, Minnie Manson, I don't know. You could, of course, promote your PayPal or your Cash App, but I'm not going to do it for you. You got to do that work yourself. So I don't know, Minnie Manson, do you want to call in or not? I see I've got a message here from Trevor saying, here's some of the comments that were deleted from the Santa Cruz Joker live chat. These start after about 17 minutes. Someone says, show us the pea glove pile. Someone says, you got to watch the racial slurs, dude. You can't use different names. Someone says, that's a clever idea. Well, I don't know what this is. Wait, what are all of these? Oh, he's got like almost all of the comments from that live stream. I don't need to read all those. Well, okay, we've got Minnie Manson in here. Let's unmute Minnie Manson. Minnie, hi there.
17 minutes. Someone says, show us the
Minnie Manson, stop listening to the stream. This is radio rules.
Okay. Let me shut it down. Let me see. I got to.
Shut down the stream. Shut down the stream.
I know what I can do. I turned the sound down so I can see the video.
Turn off your radio. All right.
Wasn't on radio. Okay, go ahead.
I know. Now, Minnie Manson, do you want to turn on your camera so we can talk?
How do you do that? Because do I have to go in the? It said I didn't have permission to access. Are you talking about the camera on? What camera are you talking about?
The camera on your device that you're using so that we can see you.
I don't know how to do that. I'm watching you on.
You press the video button. Are you on your phone or your computer?
Both. I'm looking at you on the computer, but I'm holding the phone in my hand to speak to you.
Okay, look on the phone and press the video button on Discord.
Okay, let me see if I can find it.
You can figure it out. You're a grown-up.
I know, but I'm new to this. All I see is a long list of names on here. Invite members. I don't know. I have no idea where the video button is. I'm sorry.
Ooh, boy. And now your thing is all fucking up. I can barely hear you, too.
Can't hear me?
I mean, I can hear you, but it's really messing up.
Could you send me some kind of a link that I can click?
No, there's no link.
You just click.
There's no link. You just click the video button on your Discord.
Let me look at all of these. Just like symbols on the bottom.
It's really easy. It's like a little camera, maybe. It says video.
I don't see it.
Yeah, it's there.
I feel stupid. Maybe I am. Maybe that's why I act the way I do. And I'm sorry about the way I acted. I just can't find it. There's nothing. It just says appearance, connections. Nope.
Yeah, no, it's right there.
My account. User profile online.
It's right there, Minnie Manson. We can talk as soon as you turn on that camera.
I'm going to open up the Discord on my laptop. I think that
Do you have a camera and a microphone on your laptop?
Okay, I see the microphone, I see the gear, and I see the headphone setting, but there's no camera.
Yeah, right above that, there's a button that says video.
No, it says new unreads.
Okay. Well, it's the button that says video.
It also says my voice is disconnected because I'm connected in another location. I don't understand.
Yeah, because
So
you're
I'm
on
gonna
your
go-
phone and you're now looking
I'm
at
gonna
your.
hang-
Oh,
if I can hang up the
talk over me.
phone,
You know.
I gotta figure out.
It's
I
just
don't know how to
it's the
disconnect.
camera button. Just press the camera button.
There's no camera button.
Well, there is actually. It's shaped like a camera.
There's no camera button. I'm telling you the truth.
There is.
No, there isn't. Not on here.
Of course there is because it's Discord and it has a camera.
There's no camera on here.
There
I'm
is.
gonna take a picture. How about if I take a picture and show you?
Okay.
I'll prove it. I'll prove it.
All right.
I don't know how to do things like this. You know that.
Yeah, I know.
I barely even know how to use my phone. I can't
I know.
even.
You've
I
been
don't even
very
know how to
mean to
use
me
it on the
lately.
phone.
I would help you, but you've been very mean to me, so I feel like you need to figure it out yourself.
Well, then I can't be on your show because I can't figure it out. I'm dumb.
Well, just
I'm
click
sorry I
the.
was mean to you.
Do you know what a camera looks like?
Yes.
Okay, click the button that looks like that.
There is no picture of it. It says new unread. I'm going to prove it to you.
All right, prove
Now,
it.
where do I send this picture to the?
Post it in H2BH.
I don't see it. It just every time I click this fucking thing, this fucking menu comes up that says pod in it. I can't figure it out.
Just look for the button that's a camera.
Are you on? What are you doing right now? I don't understand. Are you? What is the name of the program you're using now?
Discord. You're on Discord right now. We're on Discord.
Okay, I went into this Discord. It says H2B.
H.
Right. Send a picture. It's loading. It might take a. I'm using both of these. There's no camera. I wouldn't lie about that.
Well, it has to have one because they are all Discords are the same. So.
I don't recognize anything on here. There's a long list on the left side. It's on the left side. It should be on the bottom where it says Mini Manson.
Are you looking at the? Are you looking at your desktop or your phone right now?
My desktop.
Okay.
I just sent you a picture. It's not coming through for some reason.
All right. Here's what I want you to do. Here's what I want you to do. You see that list on the left that says H2BH and read me and show announcements and all that?
Check your Twitter. I sent you a picture of what I'm seeing.
Are you?
But what did you tell me?
Okay,
I see the announcements. It's got a bunch of names in it. It says Friendship Simulator.
Yep. Simulator. Yeah. Okay. All right. Look at the bottom of that list. There's a button that says video down at the bottom.
No, there is not a gospel. No, there is not.
Yes, there is.
No, there is not.
No, you will not. Yes, there is.
I'm sorry, Jesse. There's nothing.
There is. I promise you.
I can't do this. I'm sorry.
You didn't. I don't have it. By the way, you said you sent me a picture on Twitter. I don't have anything on Twitter from you.
I just sent it to you on Twitter.
Okay, so look in H2BH. And then see all these screenshots everyone's posting?
I don't see it.
You don't see H2BH now? It's the place that you've been posting all day, calling me all these terrible names, saying horrible things.
Yeah, and the phone I was doing
demanding that I and my listeners give you money. It's that place, the place where you've been begging.
Nobody gave me money. Some guy kept trolling me, saying he was going to give me money.
No, a guy sent you like $5 in change.
No, he did not. He sent me about $1.21.
Yeah, Ray sent you a bunch of money.
About like $1.21. He kept sending 2 cents here, 5 cents there, and I appreciated it.
All right.
Okay, I see a picture. I'm looking at something. There's a picture of the Joker.
Okay, look above that.
Yeah.
And you see all those.
There's a picture of what I just sent you, so you know.
You see all those camera pictures that people posted. If you scroll up,
I can't scroll up.
You can't scroll up.
Let me figure this out, okay? I'm new to this.
Why are you screaming at me?
Because I'm panicking. I don't know what to do.
All you got to do is click the video button.
The video button will be on your phone, though.
Well, you click either one.
Well, if she's not in a voice chat on her.
I'm not a female, goddammit. I'm a man. So use the right fucking term.
That's what I said. You're a man.
I can't get out of this now. It says voice connected. I can't get out of this.
Okay.
How do you get out of this?
All right.
Disconnected.
All right, let's try
this.
Okay, Mini Manson, calm down. Hang on a second. We're gonna figure this out.
I can't do this. You send me a Zoom link. I'm done.
There's not a Zoom link. Hang on. I don't have Zoom anymore. They started charging for Zoom. If you calm down, I'm gonna tell you how to do it. Okay.
I'm never gonna be able to get out of this fucking misery, man, unless you help me, please.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to do.
I'm always gonna be down at the bottom. I need your help.
Well, you said fuck.
I don't have anything to help me with this.
Do you remember when you said fuck you to me earlier?
I'm sorry about that.
Well, we'll talk about that as soon as we figure out this camera situation. So.
Well, there's no camera.
What? Stop yelling. I'm going to tell you how to do it. All right?
I don't even know how to get back in the Discord. It knocked me off.
Hey. You're not, obviously you're still in Discord or else we couldn't be talking. That's how we're talking right
I'm
now.
on Discord on my cell phone. And can you tell me how to use my cell phone to be on Discord then? Is there like a picture I can use there?
You're on Discord on your cell phone right now.
Yeah, I know, but there's no pictures on here where I can click a camera.
Okay, hang on. So let's look at your laptop again real quick.
I have you know what? There's a screen on here that won't go away on Discord. I clicked it. It says voice connected video screen. I'm clicking on all these things and nothing's happening.
So it says video. You just said it says video.
I can't use my fucking Discord on my laptop anymore. I don't know what I did. I got to go to Micro Center.
But you just said it. You just said it says video. So click where it says video.
It doesn't say that.
You just read it. It does say that.
It's gone now. I clicked something and now it's gone. Look, I'll take a picture.
All right, take a picture. But so far, none of the pictures you've said you sent have come through.
Then where do I send it?
On Discord.
I don't know how to do that.
Hang on. When you scream, it turns your voice into a robot.
That's true. I'm sorry.
All right, so let's both lower our voices, okay?
You tell me how to get out of this fucking screen then. Tell me how.
Which screen?
This fucking black screen that says voice connected. Piranha Tank video screen. I can't do anything.
Okay, all right. Just click anywhere on the screen there, and then a little menu will come.
What did you do? You caused it to be stuck then.
I did this.
Can't get out of this menu.
I can't touch your phone. You did this, not me.
I can't get out of this menu. It won't let me out.
Okay, so I'm trying to tell you what to do, but then you keep screaming like a woman over top of me.
Okay, well, tell me then.
Okay.
Do you see the picture?
Click. No, you didn't send anything. Now click.
She did send something in H2BH.
Oh, actually, I don't see it, actually.
I fucking sent it. Don't tell me I didn't. I know what I did. I'm not that stupid.
Am I crazy? I really don't see it.
It's 5 minutes ago.
Okay, somebody says, Big Scott, I'm hacking your phone.
No, but we're talking about the phone now. We're talking about the phone now. All right, hang on a second. Mini Manson, it's just me and you, okay? Don't pay attention to anyone but me, all right?
He said he's hacking my phone. Big Scott just told me that he hacked my phone and shut my computer down.
That's not true.
Yes, he did.
Is he really hacking your phone? Okay.
Yes.
Wait, you just took a picture of your screen and it says video. Just click that.
I can't. It won't let me fucking out of this menu.
That's the menu you need. Just click where it says video right there. It says, I'm not even kidding. It really says video right there.
You know what? Goodbye.
What? Where are you going?
Goodbye.
Why are you saying goodbye? Because you couldn't read the word video? It says video right there. That's video.
I can't use my fucking computer anymore until I got fucking Micro Center. It locked me out. Somebody hacked it.
What locked you out?
Somebody hacked it.
Hang on a second.
Yes, they did.
Hang on a second. Mini Manson, it's just me and you, okay?
I am not allowed to do video. My phone won't give me permission to use
Mini Manson,
video.
I want you to act like a man and not a woman and listen to me right now. Okay?
I don't know how to use my phone even.
Okay, listen to me. Let's forget about the computer for a second. We'll fix that later.
What's the name of the program we're on again? What's it called?
Discord.
I have to give permissions. Let me see permissions. It won't let me use any permissions on here. It says allowed camera.
Allow camera. That's what you want to click.
I did allow only while using the app, and it won't let me.
Why? What happens when you do it?
It says that I'm not allowed to use it. It doesn't even have a picture of a camera.
Okay. Now, if you look over at your laptop, is there still that screen up that says video on it?
I can't use it anymore. I put the computer away.
Oh boy.
I'm using my phone now. There's no commands in here.
Checking. All right, I'm checking the logs here, and I'm looking through the statuses, and it looks like your mainframe was hacked.
I'm not allowed to use video. It says enable voice overlay
they're
only.
hacking you. That's why.
Who's hacking me?
Let me look through the logs here. Big
so
Scott.
If you guys don't want me to be on the show, just say so.
Well, I want you to be on the show. I don't like that this is happening. I'm trying to fix it. Big Scott hacked you.
Why? Why did he do that?
I don't know. Big Scott, hang on. Let's get Big Scott in here. Big Scott, can you come in here and explain why you're hacking Mini Manson? Because I'm trying to get this camera to work. Does it save video? All right. They say
nothing to do with.
In the chat room, they say, "Does it save video?" Jesus fuck, dude, come on, this is fucking easy as hell. Oh,
I'm stupid. Okay, I don't know how to do things.
Oh, hang on. You've got spyware. You've got spyware detected on your computer. It says.
Well, I gotta check my computer, the Micro Center tomorrow. Then.
All right, Chronic 99. I'm gonna unmute you for 2 seconds. You've got one chance, man. Right. Hang on a second. All right, Chronic, what?
I fucking hate.
Pause.
I fucking hate Discord.
Pause the stream.
I don't want to use Discord. All right.
Chronic, hello. Say something. Pause your stream. Yeah, I can hear myself back through the stream that you continue playing like a retard. All right.
Jesse, can you hear me?
Yes, talk. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye forever. All right. Retard.
Goodbye then.
Okay.
Goodbye then.
Let's get Big Scott in here so he can explain himself. He's coming, he says.
You just said goodbye to me.
Big Scott's coming in. We're going to find out why he's hacking you. He might be a.
Why are you saying goodbye to me?
Nobody's saying goodbye to you. Who's saying goodbye?
I heard you say goodbye forever.
No, I said goodbye to this guy Chronic who came in here and he was talking over you.
I misunderstood. I'm sorry.
Okay, see, calm down. A lot of this is a misunderstanding.
I'm scared I'm going to have a migraine seizure and end up in the hospital. I have migraine seizures very bad.
Well, I think you'll be all right.
I don't. I also clicked on an X in the top and it says Pod Alpha Cult. It won't let me get out of there. I can't. There's supposed to be a little X on the left side, way on the top. I clicked on it and it put your name up there, and now it's stuck there. There's no way.
Well, once you enter the Pod Awful Cult, you can never truly leave.
Yeah, I can't go on other podcasts now, or even look in my own. It won't let me even look in my own.
It is impossible. Once you're part of the cult, you're in forever.
I don't mind that, but it's just that it won't let me use my own thing either.
Well, part of it is we're trying to get you into the Freemasons.
Well, I'd like to be a Mason, but I don't think they'd want me.
Oh, here's Big Scott. Big Scott, why are you hacking? Why are you hacking Mini Manson, Big Scott?
We're tired of his lies.
You're tired of his lies? What has Mini Manson been lying about?
I told the truth. You see all the stuff I write. People that lie don't talk as much as I do. People who lie just say things in short sentences. I've been honest about everything.
We sent you the funds.
What?
Oh, he says that they sent you the funds and you've lied about the funds.
I didn't lie about the funds. They sent me a bunch of like 2 cents, 5 cents. It amounted to $1.22 or something like that.
I checked the logs and you're lying.
No, I'm not.
He went through your computer, apparently. He hacked it. You're lying.
I've seen quite a bit of bad things on that computer, Mini Manson.
What did you see on the computer?
Somebody sent me a request for $20 and asked me for money. They didn't send me any money. They wanted me to send them money. I don't have $20.
That was a ransom request.
That was a ransom request?
Well, I don't have any money. I had to go to the laundry today and started crying and begged this lady for $3 just so I could do my fucking laundry.
How's that water working?
Did you hack Mini Manson's water off?
I think he had something to do with that too, yes.
Is that true, Big Scott? Are you hacking Mini Manson's water supply? Yes or no?
No comment.
Oh my God. Now listen to me, Big Scott. I know that you have the power to hack someone's house on fire. Do not hack Mini Manson's house on fire. Do you hear me?
Get that camera on now.
Mini Manson, you heard the man.
What?
There's nothing I can do. He wants you to turn your camera on now.
I don't know how.
Click there's a button. There's a button at the bottom. Just click video.
Goodbye.
There's a button.
Goodbye.
You've dealt with Scott Branson, but have you dealt with Big Scott?
If I figure out how to turn this off, goodbye.
You can't leave.
You can't.
Just click the button at the bottom that says video.
If you leave,
There's
the
no
water
fucking
is going off.
Even if you turn this off, we can still hear you.
I know that. I don't care. I'm going to call the police because you're harassing me.
Who is?
We are the police.
You're harassing me.
I'm not harassing you. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this.
I can't fucking hang up. It won't let me. It wouldn't let me hang up yesterday.
Yeah, you added yourself. That's why.
We checked the logs.
We checked the logs. You added yourself.
What do you mean I added myself?
Well, if you look in the logs, it says you added yourself, and so you can't leave.
Where's the logs?
You
can't hang up until we.
Oh. Yeah. All right. Well, then All right. See you, Big Scott. Minnie Manson has left. Don't hack Minnie Manson, Big Scott, please. Minnie Manson needs water to survive. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
All right. Unhack their water. Give them water back.
Do I have to?
Listen, it's not up to me. It's up to God now. All right. Well, that was Minnie Manson. We didn't get really to the bottom of anything with that. I was hoping to. I was hoping for a little water under the bridge, but it turns out Minnie Manson's water was hacked, so that didn't happen. All right. Well, until next time. Hopefully, Minnie Manson's okay. Have an awful day. Wait a second. Hang on. There's a message in the chat. I want to end. There's a message in the chat from Minnie Manson right now saying, "What happened? I can't hear you. You left." Minnie Manson, we can hear you still. I hear you right now. You're screaming. But all you got to do is come back into the call-in. Let's get Minnie Manson back into the call-in, shall we? Just get Minnie Manson in here. I wish you could just drag someone against their will into the voice chat. That would be Discord, can you work on that? Minnie Manson apparently did not mean to hang up. Let's get Minnie Manson back into the call-in. Just click the call-in there. Let's try call-in. What is the call-in? Yeah, here it is. Click this. All right, let's get Minnie Manson back in here. We got to hack the planet on this one and get Big Scott back. It's time to fix all this. It's time to repair some friendships. We were almost out. The show was almost. I have so much other work to do. Minnie Manson, get in here. Come on. Help me hack the planet. All right, so everybody is adding Minnie Manson, trying to get Minnie Manson back in. We've got very easy links to get into here. It should be very easy to click this and get back in. Join Piranha Tank and then hit the button on the side to join the voice. You don't have to do all that. Just click this button right here. Minnie Manson. Let's get in there. Let's see if Minnie Manson. Yep, Minnie Manson's sending me stuff on Twitter now. Oh, it's the screenshot that never went through from before. Come on, Minnie Manson. You can do it. We're going to help you out. We're going to fix your laptop. We're going to fix it all. Think of us as Geek Squad for you. Wait, somebody says, fuck it, let's kill Minnie. No. We're friends with Minnie Manson. We want to help Minnie Manson out. We also want Minnie Manson to stop acting like a woman. You're a man. You're a big, strong man. So let's get you back in here, Minnie Manson, and we can fix this up and call it a night, shall we? Don't make me call Liquid Scott, says Big Scott. See, Scott, I don't know if you guys know this, Scott Branson, my friend, he's been on the show before. I think he's the nephew of Richard Branson. Scott Branson and Minnie Manson, I think, are now dating, I believe. Do we have that, by the way, somewhere? That information that's out there? Is that somewhere where I can put that on the pizza fund for people? I guess Scott and Minnie Manson are now boyfriend and boyfriend. and we're trying to figure all this out together. Let's hack Minnie Manson's pacemaker. Wait, does Minnie Manson have a pacemaker? I don't remember that part of the lore. Oh God. All right, not a great way to end the show. I should have just let it end. I'm deleting you, says Minnie Manson. Well, that's your choice. You fucked me over for the last time. Well, I'm trying to help you right now. But if you want to be a bitch again, if you want to be a total fucking bitch again, then fine. Have a hacked computer. I was trying to help you, but whatever, idiot. Good luck out there. Good luck having no water, I suppose. Oh, wait, hang on. Minnie Manson says they accidentally lost Discord. It just went away? Goodbye, says Minnie Manson. Well, you deleted it. Just download it again. It's free. That's just a choice you made. You can't be like, oh, it's gone. It's gone. It's not gone forever. Just download it. Come back in. Exact same way you did before. And then we could help you. Unless, I'm too fucking dumb, says Minnie Manson. That might be true. If you couldn't find that video icon, that might be true. You might be too stupid for Discord. I don't really know what to do about that. I deleted Zoom, and now I can't use Zoom forever. That's just the way it works. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Oh, hang on a second. Here's a button. Oh, I can just download it again. Oh, I've got it again. I've got Zoom again. That was really easy, actually. I must be smart. I must be a genius. I just downloaded Zoom all over again. All right, I tell you what. Let's get Minnie Manson on here through Zoom, and there we go. That's all downloaded. I managed to do that while doing a show. That's crazy. New meeting. Let's do a new meeting, and all this stuff over here. We're gonna join with computer audio. Audio? Emphasis on aught. And then how do I share this again? I don't use Zoom, so let's see here. We need some sort of link to share. You would think that would be an easy thing to find on here, but I don't see it. Okay. Share screen. I see that. Participants, maybe invite. There we go. That's a stupid way of finding that. Let's copy the invite link. Okay. And let's send this to Minnie Manson. I deleted your server. I'm never using Discord again. Don't bother me anymore, says Minnie Manson. Let me just send them the link instead of listening to them at all. And there you go, Minnie Manson. So just join here with me, and then I can never bother you again after you join Zoom with me. How do I get into your Discord server? I deleted it. You can't delete my Discord server. That's not a thing that you're capable of. So no need to even ask. But anyway, on Twitter, I sent you the how to join. So feel free to jump on in here. You know how Zoom works. You've used Zoom before. So this should be very easy to turn on your camera, to get in here, the whole 9 yards. You said you were done with me. No, I didn't. You made that up. That's another one of your lies. And it's the reason you're being hacked right now. So you might want to reconsider telling lies all the time. I'd reconsider it if I were you, but that's just me. Okay. And still no word from Minnie Manson. Well, I don't know then. Minnie Manson's having a mini freak out right now. I'm not really sure why. I do think the appropriate name for Minnie Manson now, though, is Minnie Woolmanson. Seems like a better way of doing this. Join the Zoom. Yeah, just join the Zoom. I sent you the link. Join the Zoom, Minnie Manson. Here's the thing. You try to block me on everything. You refuse to do this. Okay, you can delete my Discord server all you want, but then we're done. No more messages on Twitter, no more commenting on my videos, no more taking over my chat room during shows. None of that. Okay, here's Minnie Manson. We're letting Minnie Manson in. Minnie Manson, are you here? Manson, can you hear me? You did not connect with audio, it says. There's no audio, and you attempted to connect with video, it looks like, but there's no video. I cannot see or hear you. We're going to connect to audio, and it says you did not connect to audio. All right, so there's no audio and no video on your part. You're here. Okay, you connected to audio. Can you hear me? Can you respond? I cannot hear you. Hello? Yeah, your thing is not working. So go ahead and unmute yourself. Just going to unmute. You're just going to unmute yourself because you're muted right now. So unmute. I can see that you're muted. You can just unmute yourself and unmute. Go ahead.
Hello.
There you are. Now let's get that video going. I don't see you. Where are you? Why don't you have any lights? Did somebody hack your light bulbs off?
I told you they cut my fucking electricity off, you dick.
Well, then how do you have how are you charging your phone and your laptop?
I'm not.
Wait, so this whole time...
I am so severely mentally disabled, I don't know how to use a fucking computer. I told you that.
Flip it.
I don't have anyone helping me, goddamn you.
So you were sitting in the dark this whole time we were waiting for you to come on video, and I just can't see you anyway? I don't believe you. I think your lights work. Oh, and you're gone. Okay, so you came on just to yell at me about that? That was crazy. It's a pretty good clip, though. So, yeah, I'm going to leave this open for 2 seconds and see if Minnie Manson has an unfreak out. Comes back, acts like a normal person, but unfortunately, you're acting a lot like Minnie Manson. Oh, and Minnie Manson's back. Looks like. Okay, are you done having a big baby freak out? Minnie Manson? Minnie Manson? Can't hear you. You're not muted. Why can't I hear you? Oh, I saw you for 2 seconds there. Connecting to audio. Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but no.
I don't know what you just said. You sounded like a some sort of snake monster just then.
I didn't know anymore.
I could see. I saw your face for 2 seconds. Can you bring the phone up to your face?
I'm unable to talk.
What's happening to your voice?
Fuck you.
What? I didn't understand anything you just said.
No.
What the fuck? Is your voice transitioning? What's happening? Wait, your camera went off. Just go ahead and turn your camera. Oh, you've muted yourself too. Your camera's off and you muted yourself. Could you just unmute? I'm going to ask you to start video and ask you to unmute.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
What happened to your voice? What? Oh, and it's just me again. Okay, well. That was odd. Is your voice being hacked, Minnie Manson? What's going on here? Big Scott, stop hacking Minnie Manson's voice. All right, connecting to audio. Okay, is your voice... Is your voice being hacked, Minnie Manson? What's going on? What? Oh, see, you've got lights. I just saw lights. You do have electricity. I just saw
that. Your fucking that's what I am. I'm tired of you abusing me.
I saw those lights. You lied about not having electricity.
I have Christmas lights in here.
How do you have them on?
I don't look good right now. I'm sick. I don't want you to see me.
So you do have electricity? I just want to check. Do you have electricity or not?
No, I don't have Discord. I went into the server and I deleted
No.
you.
That's not what I said. I didn't say Discord. I said, do you have electricity or not?
I can't use my fucking computer anymore because you told me to click on something and I did. There's no camera on there.
What does that have to do with you having electricity?
You hacked my fucking computer so there was no video on. You're playing with me. You know that there's no video. You can see it, and that's why you're playing with me.
You're not
Please
on.
don't bother me anymore.
You're not on your computer. You're on your phone.
Listen, Jess, you don't care about me anymore. You told me to fuck off today. You told me you didn't want me in your life anymore.
No. You said
Shut the fuck up now.
What's that?
You let me talk or I'll hang up.
I couldn't hear you. What did you say?
I don't care. You let me talk or I'll fucking hang up.
Hang up. I don't give a shit.
You drive them nuts. That's what you do.
Hang up, you stupid bitch. I don't care. You're acting like a woman.
I am partly a woman.
Which part? Your vagina?
You told me that you didn't want me talking to you anymore. You said I was all vinegar and that you said I was a rotten person, that I was unredeemable.
I never said. I didn't say any of those words.
Because I don't know how to use a computer.
You're just making.
I'm not smart like you.
You're just making things up.
No, I'm not smart like you. You know I can't do stuff like this. It drives me fucking nuts. I'm in there ripping my hair out, trying to figure it out.
Are you retarded?
You gotta stop people. Every person that's old like me cannot use computers and social media.
I always thought that trans people were smart.
No, we're not smart people. We're fucked up in the head. It's a mental illness to be transgender.
That is hate words. Don't say that. That's a hate crime.
It's a mental illness. If you would have helped me set up my fucking computer a month ago when I asked you, I wouldn't be going through this right now.
What am I, your tech support?
You're the only friend I have, Jesse.
Oh, yeah.
I really needed your help. I wouldn't be going through this now, right now. If you
this is how you treat your friends?
You don't give me the time of day you are me.
Because you're constantly messaging me with nonsense.
I don't constantly message you with nonsense. I message you because I'm lonely.
Really? Because I could go through your nonsense right now. If you don't come on camera, then I got to put a picture of you up so that it feels like
you think that's nonsense.
I knew
you see me now.
So you do have electricity. I knew it.
Yeah, because I got a fucking grant from LIHEAP and CETA. Because I called 311, which is the city's fucking phone for the city of Chicago, and I was crying and said, "You're gonna turn my fucking lights off."
I knew you were lying about not having electricity, though. Why do you lie to me if we're friends?
Why you lie to me? I lied about your brother. I didn't lie about my brother getting killed. I'm upset that you did that.
Was your brother killed?
I don't have a family.
Was your brother?
I'm not blessed like you. You got a family that loves you. You have a brother. My brother hates my fucking guts because I'm not a Baptist like him, a fundamental Baptist preacher. He couldn't even get along with his own fucking wife. He beat her fucking head in, so she finally had to leave him in Guam. You want to talk about somebody who's a scumbag? Why don't you go after people like my brother?
Well, I'd love to.
Lies about. He's a fucking liar. All he does, go on this fucking channel, Jesus is Savior.com, and look at religious crap. And he bashes Freemasons. He's got a whole section on that. You should go after people like him.
Oh, I will as soon as. I
will.
You know
what? He took my life savings. He took all my money, and he threw me out of the house. My mother gave him the house in year 2000. He wanted to take care of me and my sister. As soon as he got the house, he threw us both out.
Okay, well, I'll go after him as soon as we get to the bottom of this you having electricity investigation.
My sister died. You know what? I'm not lying about this, but my sister died 6 years ago, on December 22nd, of a drug overdose because she was homeless and she had to shack up with some creep who destroyed her, got her on drugs, and
he forced her to do drugs.
He didn't force her to do shit. He threw her out of the house. 6 feet out of the house.
It was really more her than him.
What if you lost your brother? Were you upset?
Yeah, you could see how upset I would be from when I pretended that he died a month ago.
Why did you do that?
It was funny.
You know, not everybody understands your humor.
I know.
Why did you do that?
I know. The 33% don't. This is what the 33% look like when they're sitting there not understanding Pod Awful.
I don't know how to do anything. I feel stupid. Maybe I am stupid. I can't even use Discord, and I locked myself out of my own computer.
Okay, you do admit you did that,
There's
though.
no fucking camera there. Why isn't there no camera on there?
There is.
No, there isn't. And then I got mad and I deleted you out of the server, and now I can't get in because it's gone now.
You can.
And I'm not lying about that.
Did you
I got mad and I deleted it.
Did you delete Discord entirely?
No, I still got Discord, but I deleted the server because it was pissing me off.
That just means you.
Do you think I need to? Should I delete, uninstall it, and then reinstall it to see if maybe it will show up again?
No,
and then you could send me a link.
No, all you got to do is just rejoin our Discord server.
I can't because I deleted it.
No, you can't.
How did I even get that? How did I even get an invite to that in the first place?
Honestly, I don't know, but it's just podawful.com/Discord.
Wait, let me type it in. But I have to this menu. You won't be able to see me anymore if I do it.
Well, do it on your
I can't
laptop.
use my computer. I can't use my laptop anymore because it's black stream up. I've had problems with it before.
All right, we'll do it
It's got
after.
this little mess.
I'll send you a link.
It's
I'll
got
send
a
you a
little
link
message.
after. I'll send you a link after we talk.
Why can't I do this stuff? Why is it so hard for me?
I think it's because you make it extremely hard on yourself for no reason.
No, I'm stupid. Maybe everybody's right about me. I'm a loser. My father called me a loser. My brother's wife.
Is
They're
it-
right about me.
Why did they call you a loser? Because you couldn't get on Discord?
No, because I couldn't keep a fucking job.
Why not?
Well, amongst other things, you can see the way I am. This is how I am, and people aren't going to work with me.
Yeah, just stop being like this. It's like dumb. Did you just vomit? I think Minnie Manson's puking. Minnie Manson, did you just puke? Are you puking? Do you need me to hold your one hair back? Are you okay? Did you puke?
Why won't you help me do this? I can't do this by myself. I don't understand.
Did you
I'm
puke?
old. I understand.
Did you puke? Did you just vomit?
You know what? They created Discord on purpose to confuse old people like me.
That actually is true.
It is true.
That is true. But I'm old too.
You're 43. You're not that old.
I'm nigh on 50 though.
My life is over. Whatever future I had in entertainment industry is
how
done
can
because
you-
I can't use a fucking computer.
How can you say that though when you just started becoming Minnie Manson 6 months ago?
I just started learning how to do all this 6 months ago.
It's
It took
only
20 years.
It's only
I've
6
been nothing
months.
to do
I've been
with it.
doing this for 13 years. It took me 13 years to learn how to use Discord.
Well, Discord is very new to me. I've been looking at all the videos in the YouTube about how to learn it.
Okay. Well, you'll
I've
figure
been
it
looking
out.
up YouTube, everything.
It's only
I'm trying
been
to
like a
learn
week.
how to record pay.
Did you vomit a second ago?
Yes. I told you I'm sick. I have pneumonia. It
Did
won't
you-
go away. I've had it for a month now.
Were you diagnosed with having pneumonia?
Yes, I was in the hospital. And they gave me the wrong medicine. They gave me amoxicillin. I told them I'm allergic to that. They was desperate and they took it anyway, and now I'm even sicker.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done
I'm
that
going
thing
to see
that
my
they said
doctor.
don't do, for
Well,
sure. For sure, don't do the thing they say don't do.
I'm going to see my doctor on Wednesday. I'm
Who's-
going to tell her you got her home. She doesn't know that.
Who, Dr. Inward? The dentist?
That's
Doctor,
a dentist.
who's treating you?
That's private.
Okay. When you vomited, did you vomit into the trash or just on the floor?
In the garbage can.
Can you show it to us?
No. You know I have a nice, clean house. I take care of my house. I'm not like the Joker. Besides, that episode scared me. What is with anyway? Is that real, or is he just kidding around for your amusement? Or is he
No.
really fucked up like that?
He's really fucked up like that. I have some weird people on this show, you know.
That's pretty fucking scary.
Can we look
I'm not
inside
like
your
that.
garbage
You know
can?
what? I'm not like that. I'm an innocent type of person. You know, I'm very naive. I don't understand things.
Do you mind if we look inside your garbage can?
I gotta go now. Goodbye.
Wait, where are you going?
I'm
No.
going because I don't like what you're saying to me. Goodbye.
Why can't I look inside your garbage can?
I said goodbye.
But I said, why can't I look inside the garbage?
You know what? You've had a very blessed life. You have a nice life. You have everything that you could want.
No, I went through.
You don't care about me.
No, I went through
else.
terrible hardships as a child. Did you know that I had a debilitating disease?
No, you didn't. You said you were homeless that day when Marilyn Manson dumped you. You made that video. You were crying. You cried too, unless that's a joke. Unless you were kidding with us.
When I was a child, I had asthma and I had to be in an oxygen tent. I almost died.
That day when you had me in the show, you said that Marilyn Manson dumped you. And you were crying about all these cat ladies.
I was born with rickets.
And then you said you were basically homeless, living in a tent. I don't believe that's true because you have a wife and children. You are not homeless. You said you were homeless. I can't trust you because you say things.
No. You misunderstood. I was homeless in the past.
How long?
A year.
And why?
A year.
And it's still in the Masons, knowing that you were homeless.
Well, I didn't join the Masons until I was no longer homeless.
When did you join?
When I was 21.
It's pretty cool. They were going to vote me in Evanston, Evans Lodge 2. What is it? I don't know. Remember the number, but it's in Evanston. It's called the Evans
we're
Lodge.
going to get you in the Freemasons.
The way I'm acting now and with poverty, I don't deserve to be in
Do you
that.
think in your condition you would be able to ride the goat?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, when I don't have to deal with the computer, you see how I've been on your show. I mean, when I'm in my best mode, I'm entertaining people. When I'm singing and playing my guitar,
that's true.
That's the only time I'm ever worth anything.
That's true. That is the only time. Let's get you in that mode again. Why don't you play us a song?
Yeah.
Well, it'll get you in a good mood. Come on. It'll get everyone here in a good mood, and then you can plug your Cash App and your PayPal.
I mean, I said mean things to you. I mean,
you said horrible, unforgivable things to me. Friendship-ending things is what you said to me. Terrible things. And you've accused me
not my friend anymore?
of lies. However, I'm the greatest guy, so I'm going to continue being your friend.
You are a good guy.
The greatest.
I did all that shit because I felt rejected. You said I was a pest because I kept bothering you.
No, I just said that you send too many messages, which is true.
It is true. I don't see the problem with me is I don't know what too much is. I mean, I don't know if I'm scared to contact you
it's
at all.
more than one with no reply.
Really?
Yeah. If you
so
if
just send a message.
Just send one message and wait for a reply. It might be it might be a day. It might be a whole day before you get one. Might be a week. I'm a busy guy. You saw the show tonight. I've been working on a new website for a week now.
You are busy. You have a family. I know you're very busy.
I've got a family. I've got mouths to feed.
But I suck at communication. I'm so bad with people. I want to entertain people and make people happy, and all I do is
break out the guitar. Let's get the guitar.
If I'm not in this stage.
Let's get the guitar. Let's get the guitar. It's guitar time. Don't puke.
Okay. Hold on, I was wondering that.
It's guitar time.
Let me calm down, please. I mean, are we still friends anymore? Or did I blow it? Jesse, did I blow it?
It all rides on this next performance. Woo!
No, seriously, did I blow it or not?
I'm being serious. It all rides on this next performance.
Oh no.
The roar of the crowd. The thunder of applause. The cheer. Are you using a back scratcher? What was that?
Back scratcher.
Okay.
It's a stick, and I scratch my back. I can't reach it back there.
You got an itch? Well, I've got an itch, and it's for some mini Manson music. Woo! Woo! People are losing it in the chat room right now. Woo! They're saying they're clapping. Woo! They're getting excited.
Well, let me get my guitar, and I have to tune it up real quick. It doesn't take that
It doesn't
long.
matter. It doesn't have to be in tune. We don't care.
Well, it does for me. You said you wanted it to be good, so let me go get it.
All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Mini Manson. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Here come the scratcher! You know it ain't gonna die. All right, guys, we're gonna do this. We're gonna wrap the show up the way it's meant to wrap up, with a little bit of a song. That's weird. Okay, let me just click this real quick.
I am so severely mentally disabled, I don't know how to use a fucking computer. I told you that. I am so severely mentally disabled, I don't know how to use a fucking computer. I told you that.
Okay, just checking on that. All right, woo! Hey, Manson, we're kind of sitting here.
Fucking nigga said I'm a gay nigga. All you other gay niggas are just imitating. So won't the real gay niggas please stand up?
Manny Manson, we're kind of sitting here with dead air. Are you okay? Did you fall down the stairs? What happened? Are you okay?
Nigger.
Mini Man, what did you just say, Mini Manson?
Nigger. Hi, nigger. You happy now?
What the? Are you okay?
Yeah, if you mess with women, they can get pretty vicious.
Mini Manson, are you there? Are you all right?
No, I'm not okay. I'm very sick. We're gonna go to the hospital.
Okay. Well, play through the pain.
I don't feel good, I can't.
I don't think they'd like me, honestly.
You gonna go to the hospital?
Are you checking off?
You don't know what it's like to feel sick. You're healthy.
Yeah, I've never been sick before. I was sick earlier this week.
No, you're not sick like me. My health is so poor.
Well,
they wanted to put me in a nursing home. That's how bad my health is right now.
Well, actually, you don't know me.
My caseworker wants to put me in a nursing home because of how bad I am.
You
Instead of just fucking driving me to the store once a week and helping me.
Are you horny, Scott?
I haven't played my guitar in a while. My guitar is very badly out of tune. I don't know how to tune it.
You got it. I believe in you.
I'll shove my microphone up his ass.
What?
Hmm? All right.
No, I'm not doing. This is too out of tune. I can't deal with it.
No, you've almost got it. It was almost there.
I think the whole world's a pedo capital.
Playing audio, I can't tune it if you make noise. You know, you gotta be fair. I'm a person like you. I have bad days too. In fact, I'm having a bad month.
I'm not a person.
Nobody's asked me to be on the show in over a month.
I've asked you to be on my show just now.
Yeah, but you want me to use Discord? You know I can't do that.
You've been on Discord for the past week.
Dynamite, goodbye, Eddie. I'm trying to figure out this last chord. I think it's supposed to be E. Eddie 8 Dynamite, goodbye, Eddie. That's how you do the strings on here. Still a sharp F. I don't know how to do this first one.
You wanted to sound like bong.
If you would have told me in advance I was going to be on your show, I definitely would have had all of this tune.
You just make it sound like this. Make it sound like bong. There you go. Perfect.
You know, people are going to watch this video and they're going to know this is what Discord does to people. This is what modern technology does to people.
Well, we're on Zoom now, though, so everything's fine.
And Zoom works. You know, I couldn't even get the Zoom to work. I only see 2 dots in the bottom of my screen. You know, there's no menu at the bottom of the screen here either.
No, I didn't
They
know
do this shit on purpose to people. They make it hard on purpose. They want to divide children away from their parents and cause discord. And there's a reason why they call that program Discord.
Why?
It's just to make people's life a living hell.
Oh.
I wish I never would have heard of it.
Every
I hope the
fucking
people
day.
at Discord are watching this, because you know what? Discord blows.
Oh, I like it.
You know what? I like YouTube. Susan Wojcicki, I like YouTube. If you're watching, Susan, be happy. This is something I do.
I don't
Very
know. A lot
well.
of
You see
pedos
my-
use YouTube.
You see my videos. In fact, I made some more videos. I don't know if you've seen my latest videos.
Yeah, I have.
You know what? I can't get this piece of shit crap into. Let me put this down here. You're close to the phone. Give me a minute.
Okay, we'll wait. Do you mind if I play random sounds while we wait?
I don't care.
Okay.
Your show.
All right then.
I have to put up with this shit every single day, and it is maddening! I'll do something about it!
I think the whole world's a pedo capital. I want you to come over here and fuck me. I want you to fuck me. I'll shove my microphone up his ass.
I would too.
Who were you talking about when you said that? Scott?
Who else?
You and Scott are boyfriend and boyfriend now, right?
Scott doesn't talk to me anymore. He changed his name to Dave. He went Scottless.
Wait, he changed his name to Dave? Is he transitioning again?
No, I mean, he changed it in your Discord. It's on now. I can no longer get into your Discord.
Well, I think he would still talk to you, though.
I gotta clean my phone. Hold on.
I think, well, okay.
Hold on.
All right.
But Scott, would you do it with me in the dumper room at Capitol Records?
Oh, yeah.
In the dumper room?
Let's go to the temple room.
Temple room.
Oh, the temple room.
Because I like to fuck record producers.
I agree with that, too. I really like Clive Davis and Tommy Mottola.
Well, don't try to make Scott jealous now. Come on.
I am.
I'm sorry, Dave.
Clive Davis is the hottest man in show business.
We don't dead name here. I meant Dave.
Dave. You know, that's my brother's name, David.
I didn't know that.
He is. My sister's name was Rebecca Elizabeth Stewart. Everybody knows my name was Naomi Stewart, so that's a dead name.
Oh wait, everybody's asking about this picture. Can you just explain this picture?
I shoplifted.
You shoplifted.
When I was in St. Augustine, Florida in 2008. I was in Walmart, and I thought it would be a good idea to shoplift a Kiss DVD, a South Park DVD, and pizzas. And I went to self-checkout, and I put a greeting card over the thing to read it, not knowing that it weighs the food. And so I tried to swipe that shit, and they came at my elbow. Did you pay for that? And I said, no, I didn't. And they took me back in, called the sheriff. So I had to do some community service. And actually, you have to pay in Florida. They make you pay for that. So people, if anyone lives in Florida, please don't shoplift. I learned my lesson about that.
That's a good lesson, though. Teaching the kids.
You gotta pay the state's attorney money, and you have to pay them for the honor of doing the community service. So I had a lawyer go to court for you $500, so I paid him, and he took care of it. It was the first offense and the last one.
Costs a lot of money to be poor.
So I wasn't poor then, actually.
Oh, you were just shoplifting for fun?
No, I did it because, well, you shouldn't steal CDs. You know what? If you steal music and CDs and movies, you deserve to get caught. But food, you shouldn't throw someone in jail if they steal $2 worth of food.
Even though you weren't poor?
I learned my lesson. No, I used to have money. Oh. I had a job. I was a paralegal. I used to work in a planetarium.
Why didn't you just buy the food?
Because I'm stupid. I tried to get away with something. You know, I used to hang out with this guy, and he was kind of a bad influence. He's like, just take it. It was the first and only time, and you know what? Never again. I didn't want to go through that ever again.
Okay. Who influenced you to wear this mask?
I know you think I lie and stuff, but you know, I told you the truth about being arrested.
Okay, that's good.
That picture they put in there, I contacted the people. It's called mugshots.com. I seen that years ago, and I used to have a boy who was rich, and I said, please give me the money to get my name off of this list, because they wanted a few $100s. And he says, no, that's a scam. I said, well, my name is on there. If I would have just paid them, that wouldn't be on there, because I went to court to expunge the file. There's no record of the thing is that picture's there, and it's there for everyone.
What would putting a sponge on it do?
So expunge. You can expunge a file if it's not a felony.
Oh, okay.
To get it off your record, you know.
Okay.
But at least I was honest. I was honest, even though that record don't exist anymore. So I hope that matters to you, Jesse.
It does.
Maybe I lie about some things, but not the things that really matter. Do you want me to play the song now?
Yes, please.
If I talk about this going to jail and living in horrible St. Augustine, I'm going to lose the ability to play.
Would you ever go back to jail? Would you hate going back to jail?
Of course, jail sucks. Okay, I'm putting my mask on because I don't have my makeup on, and this is my stage.
That makes sense to me.
Because I don't like to look plain and ordinary. My fucking eyes crying. I'd rather put my costume on and have my makeup and look
Okay,
nice.
we've got 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes before Zoom ends this call, so let's do it. This is why I don't use Zoom anymore. I ain't paying Zoom.
I'm gonna go to Micro Center and I'm gonna have them look and thing and find the camera. And I want you. And when I figure it out, can I contact you and tell you? And will you send me a link to go back in?
Yeah.
Again?
Let me know
Okay.
after you're done at Micro Center.
Yeah, Micro Center is cool. They help me a lot. I like my computer.
All right.
It's HP.
What song
It's
are you
not a
playing?
Chromebook.
What song are you playing?
I could play Kill for Me, or I could play the Mephistopheles of Los Angeles. I want to do a Marilyn Manson.
Can we do one? Can we do one of the newer ones you've done? We've heard those a lot.
I know Edelweiss.
All right, you can do that one.
I just started learning this one, okay?
All right, our friendship's riding on this performance, though. I want you to kill it.
I hope you'll be my friend no matter what. I'm going to do my best.
We'll see.
I can't understand why anyone would want to be my friend, to be honest.
Right.
But thank you, boy.
And 1, 2.
Still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
That's the end of the song.
Oh, okay. It ended it ended abruptly.
It was supposed to. It's the first song.
Okay. Well, let me contemplate whether or not we are still friends based on that performance. I saw some very kind words in the chat room. Somebody said that's the 8th best cover of that song they've ever heard. Some people were sending pickles. Some people were saying that your fire alarm must have been hacked. Someone said, yay. Someone said, rock on. But then there were also negative comments. Some people were sending tomatoes. Some people said, you're obviously tone deaf and this is horrific. Someone says, you suck, Naomi Stewart. Someone says, amazing.
Well,
someone says,
you see
encore.
those comments? That's why I got mad in the Discord, because people are dead naming me and insulting me, and it made me lash back. You have to understand why I got upset with them.
So we have some clapping, we have some clapping, we have some tomatoes. It's about 50-50.
Does anybody like it?
It's about 50-50.
Right.
It's about 50-50. So here's what I'll do, Mini Manson. Before I announce whether or not, based on that performance, we are still friends, I will allow you to plug how people could send you a donation for your performance. This thing, I want people out there to think of this as like public busking, you know, a street performer. Mini Manson just gave it. Yeah. Mini Manson just gave it his all. He's got his hat out. He's got his guitar case out. He's waiting for you to throw in just a couple cents. That's all it takes. Just a few coins. How can people donate to you, Mini Manson?
Well, I have a PayPal.me/man on them.
Okay.
I hate when that happens, especially when I'm filming videos. The other one is Cash App. It's got the dollar sign and Mini Manson Talent.
And then what are you doing it?
All one word. It's all together. Mini Manson Talent.
Okay. Hashtag Mini Manson Talent.
Yeah, I don't need to go out of this and send that you, do I?
No. People can find that stuff on their own. So if you got Cash App, you can send it that way. If you got PayPal, you can use that other link that we heard. And I do see this. Someone in the chat room says that they're only willing to pay if we can see the trash can full of puke.
Okay.
I
didn't puke in it most, like it's not throwing up food or anything, but when I get upset, my throat constricts and I cough up a hell of a lot of phlegm.
Okay. Oh yeah, there you go. Do you have any pee-pee or poo-poo gloves in there?
No.
You don't.
I'm not the Joker.
You don't use gloves.
Look at how nice this shit is here. I am a clean and neat and organized person. Look at my fridge, all my nice magnets here. You know.
That is organized.
How clean my house is. You guys have seen my house. Look how clean my house is.
Can we see your bedroom?
I painted this myself. The landlord he's a good landlord, actually. I was mad at him when the water went up, but he fixed it. Look how nice my apartment is. You see that shit?
I like the blue.
Look at how nice this is where I do my concert. This is my stage.
Wow.
You see me?
Why did we do it in the kitchen
everybody.
then?
Because I don't know.
Okay. And where's your bed?
Just see how nice my apartment is. My computer right here, that's messed up.
Right.
I'm going to take it to the computer. I have a microphone, but I can only use it with the computer. Mm-hmm. See that?
Yep. It's nice. What's that, an SM58?
Samsung.
Okay. Where's your bed?
I don't have a bed. No, I'm kidding. Yes, I do.
You just hang upside down?
I'll show you. Yeah, I am Dracula. You actually helped me feel better, so thank you for not giving up on me.
I told you it'd make you feel better.
I'm getting to know you, that's all, and you're getting to know me. I know you're not a bad guy, Jesse, honestly.
I'm the greatest guy.
My bad.
Wow, that's a nice bed. Is it comfortable?
You're the only friend I got, You're my friend. Before you, I was with my ex-husband. We remained, even after I left him, we remained friends for about 6 years, and we just broke up for good 2 months ago, so... Then you came along literally less than a week after him and me broke up, because he wouldn't allow me to talk to anyone else. All of a sudden, Marty came into my life, and then I was getting all this attention, being basically on the internet. It's like being on national television.
And now you've got a boyfriend with Scott. Scott's your boyfriend now? That's cool.
I wish Scott was my boyfriend, but I don't think he'd put up with me. So,
and what is that on your wall there? Is that the Eye of Agamotto?
The Eye of Horus.
Oh, okay.
There's my KISS logo there. KISS. So I take care. I live on $800 a month, and my rent, my utilities, my credit card, and Uber. So, I live in America. I know sometimes I forget, but I live in the richest country in the world, and just thrift stores, and there's there's a lot of things that rich people donate things to the thrift store, there's charities. In foreign countries, they don't even have a floor on their house or electricity or water. So I know that I'm still wealthy. And even though sometimes I don't get my needs met, I'm very thankful I live in America.
Let me just ask you this, though. Oh, wait, real quick. Everybody, please, if you enjoyed that performance, please send Mini Manson $1, $2, whatever you can, whatever you're capable of sending. Let's get Mini Manson some donations because, as you can see, Mini Manson has no electricity or water. So,
I do have electricity and water, so I'm sorry I was such a drama queen, and I appreciate that you put up with me. You're a very patient person, honestly.
Thank you. well, and you've been very patient waiting to find. And you've been very patient waiting to find out whether or not we're still friends. But the Zoom meeting ended right there. So, ladies and gentlemen, we ran out of time. We'll find out next week whether or not Mini Manson and I are still friends. Until next time, have an awful day.